Let me unmute. Ah! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm Hedgehog, the hog of the hedge, the horrible Gorg. I'm joined by my two compatriots, the three amigos. I mean, there's three of us, technically. I'm one of them.
The tater tots!
The tater tots!
The thoughts, you might say.
The tater thoughts.
The tater thoughts.
We're rebranding.
Yes. I'm joined first of all by Sugar Daddy Dragon.
Hello!
Just leave your hand.
I'm a bouncing cable.
Okay. And we have Alamis the Meme Queen.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
Hi, I'm Alamis.
So today we're here to play Monster Camp, the sequel to Monster Prom, which everyone on this channel really likes, apparently.
Everyone.
Everyone really likes
If you
it.
don't, you're not on the right channel.
No.
Get out.
Get out. Go.
Wrong channel. Leave.
Hello.
Bye.
Hello, Otter. Hello, Gerbil. Hello, Anya. Hello, Alex. Hello, everyone. I'm
And
so
because
excited.
it's such a
Hello,
spooky
Ventus.
monster game, we put up the webbing again, like the Halloween
That's
stream.
right. It's not like it's been here the entire time. And we're
Wait,
just
you
two.
didn't take it down?
No. No, I did.
Yeah, no.
We're too lazy.
It still spells come backwards, don't it?
Yes, don't ask. We didn't try. It just happened. But we've played around, the three of us already, and it's great. This is a really good game. It's better than Monster Prom, I think.
Yeah,
So,
I would agree.
So we're super excited to share it all with you. So without further ado, let me take down the face camage, so Dragon can actually slide into the frame. And let's.
Also, so that they can see that glorious quit
Oh
button.
yeah, that glorious quit.
I mean, that's the
button.
reason.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let us play. Yay. So we have.
So two players.
So two players. Me and Alamis go
So
away.
Yay!
No, so 4 players. Chat gets to choose what the 4th one
No,
is.
that'd be
That
so.
would take
That would take
forever.
forever.
I know, I'm just being an ass. That might be a fun stream though.
That
to
could
do.
be a fun stream at some point.
Even not with this game, just something where the chat gets just total control over what happens with a character or something might be fun.
Yeah. It's Pilgrim and Native Month Hedgehog. Why didn't you take it down? Fuck you. Oh, I gotta readjust.
Because
that.
we're spookying or monster
Duh.
promming.
Duh.
That didn't do anything though, because now you still can't see the thing.
I can see when people donate.
Oh, I
them.
guess,
That's
I
why
guess.
it's up there.
I see.
Okay, Camp Spooky. The stage is some of our dearest summers. How's our volume, everyone, by the way? Back then,
Yeah.
we were young
Can-
and unafraid.
Can y'all hear me or
While
not?
While they're checking that, what we could do actually is.
What are you doing? What, you messed everything up.
I'm sorry. I
You've
clicked slightly too hard. I was saying, what if we move this up here so you can see this
freaked
too?
it all.
Just, I figured it would be easier, but maybe I was wrong.
You're always wrong. You can't see it.
Can't
I
see
just
it
wanna
anyway.
say,
Alright, screw it.
I didn't notice the last time we played, but there's just a whole arm up in the top of the bus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Well, listen,
just
listen.
chillin'.
Are you gonna buy Brian a ticket, or are you gonna shove him in your backpack?
I mean, yeah. With school.
Also, I hope you can read the chat because there is a huge microphone in the way.
Yes, I can read the chat.
Okay, cool.
Volume is fine. I'm not going to be reading the chat much tonight, ladies and gentlemen, just because, hello,
Voice
just your
acting.
friendly neighborhood weird kid. This is going to be long enough as it is. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities and alcohol.
And well, yeah, possibilities.
Oh yeah, possibilities. You're right.
Possibilities.
Yeah, it's like
Campbell's chicken soup.
yeah, it's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did. All right. Well, I, as usual, will be playing as Vicky, but she will not be named Blue. She will be named
Hegog.
Hegog. Sure.
This will be a summer to remember.
Okay, so this is the first difference. Instead of doing a big old quiz, we take things with us that will determine our stats. So what do I want to bring with me? The Coloring Hawaiian t-shirt is always good. I want to bring the Blade.
Alamis's favorite.
I want to bring the
Blade.
The
Blade. And let's bring...
Ha ha! It's a recorder. But it like records, but it's also a recorder.
Let's bring the wood carving
No,
machete.
bring the record.
I'll bring the recorder.
Because
fine.
it's a pun. It's recorder,
All
like
right.
a record, like it records.
Yeah, yep, I get it.
All right, so I, as per usual, I'm gonna be playing.
No. You don't play Brian. You played the boy.
You play best boy. No!
All right.
God damn it.
Sugar
Why?
daddy.
Why are you like this?
Because he wants one of us to have to
What do you mean?
say
I'm gonna
it.
have to read it more often.
You
probably.
can say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, it needs to be clipped.
Heghog, more like Heggog. I know I'm lame. Hi, Cass.
Hard cack. Hard
as fuck.
Well, I gotta bring the Pokemans.
Of course.
Clearly.
Fiesta
Pokemans.
floaty, fiesta floaty.
Noble title. Marshmallows.
Fiesta floaty. Fiesta floaty,
She's
fiesta
not gonna stop
floaty.
until you take it.
Alright.
Fiesta
I guess I have to.
floaty!
And then I'm gonna bring the hard cat because it's hard
Hard
as
as
fuck.
fuck. Alright, I gotta choose you in this one, don't I? There you
Yep,
go.
because the title menu does not work with my game share for some
Yay!
reason. So.
I think you should just be able to, yeah, you type it. I didn't do that. That was him.
See, she would have just thought it was me on default, so you saying that's really suspicious.
You're
You're
just
looking-
trying to make me more
You're looking kind of.
suspicious.
What was your last task?
My last task was selecting Alabisa's name, so she could change it.
I think your last task was hitting the 0 button.
It was not.
Let's conquer summer.
Alright, what do you bring?
But Scott Snacks,
Snacks.
no.
Oh.
It's basic, multi-tool.
It's basic. Scott is so
BSF
upset
bracelet
right now.
kit.
What's that bottom middle one? I've never seen that one before, I don't think.
It's not a flashlight, it's a flashback light.
That's why it's in sepia tones.
Oh, yes, of course.
Alright. Shades on fire, as always.
Hipster costume!
I'm not trying to romance Liam.
Liam's not even in this game. I mean, spoilers?
As far as we know. Multi-tool.
Hello, pencil tip wolf.
Small violin.
Small.
Well, you might as well get the BFF bracelets and get a bingo. Oh.
Hello, Dustin Vlad, welcome. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs
Ha.
and lows of love.
Ha.
So I read this as a dating sim. I'm scared. Be scared.
It's a dating sim, but before it was a dating sim, now it's a fucking sim.
Yeah.
'Cause you
I
have-
mean, here's what it is. It's a air quotes dating sim
Yes.
and air quotes.
Yes.
Well, actually, I guess you don't diddle unless you get a secret ending.
I think
Otherwise,
it's
you just-
implied in some regular.
I mean, I
writings
guess,
that you
yeah,
get
but
all.
otherwise you're just staring up at the meteor.
It's
Yeah.
summer camp. What? I mean,
There's counselors that'll stop you, right? Right?
But
right?
no, in love we're always absolute beginners, and summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away.
Just from this outline, people will know exactly who these characters are.
Oh yes. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. Hello, Sitting Pyro, welcome. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster camp prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking was going to be one of the 6 coolest people in that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima. Go ahead and read her, since she's your character.
Okay. I like to say Johima, but that's just me. I don't know. Jojima? I don't know. I'm trying my
No
best.
idea.
I'm sorry. Joy Johnson Joijima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Well,
Ventus,
clearly
you can
Joe
see right
Johnson
here.
Jojima is a JoJo reference.
Yes, of course. Ventus, as you can see right here, she is in fact 23, as are all of them.
Well, no, some of them are 21.
Fair enough, some of them are 21. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Let's
My
remember
life.
that Hex is the one who should be romanceable, because I would rather date Hex than Hawk.
Wow.
Hex is more my speed.
Honestly,
See, Aravi's more my speed.
listen. Hex don't have boobies, so I can't. But also,
Wow.
I love Hex so much.
I mean, don't we all just... Well, I know, I don't think I'd want Hex to live with me, because then I would just never achieve anything in my life.
Yeah,
they
I was
just
gonna say, I would be very influenced by the
They would
laziness.
just
Ah.
goad me to watch, like, whatever they wanted and have bagels, and I would
Oh,
just
yeah.
comply. So...
So
I
many
also
bagels.
just noticed that I also just noticed that Hex was just eating her chips.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, I didn't notice it the first time.
I mean,
He was just absolutely
You noticed
eating
it the
those chips.
first time we played this game. You've just forgotten. Because I remember.
Maybe I'm just bad. Okay.
Read your damn line.
Calculester. No one cares about Calculester, okay?
I know.
Hey, maybe there's one calculus. One
See,
calculus.
You literally cut out when you were saying that because even Discord knew you were full of shit. Calculester Hewlett-Packard V1.1. He has an update.
Ooh.
A library computer who has become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Oh, that's me.
That's you?
Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff who she can't drink legally.
Ooh,
Unless this is in Europe, which
I mean,
it's all in. This
No,
is all in
it was
Europe.
saying that it was what? Was it California? Or New
Yeah,
Orleans
I
or
guess.
something?
Yeah, it's canonically in
It's
California.
California, but the
I guess,
developers
so.
are Spanish. From Spain.
Fair enough.
Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
Aquino, more like a queen though.
Yeah.
I know I said it the first time we played, but the chat has to bear through it too.
Dribble, there are more Sakura Quest fans than there are Calculester fans.
Damn, that hurt.
Wow.
Damien LeVay, 21. Everyone's favorite. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
And Milo Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
Because both in their job and on their feed, they slay.
That was so bad. Stop.
It was better than the other one.
I mean, yeah, I was what I mean. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped with the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
If I get a Ravi, I'm gonna be so upset.
Okay, well, listen. I have
Oh
to
wait,
go.
I know which one's a Ravi, so I won't get her. Woo!
Yeah, which one was it? It was...
Whichever gives
It's
you
the best
stat.
stats
That's
one
right,
is a
okay.
Ravi.
Well,
So-
according to tradition...
So, before you say anything, just because we're pointing out differences, so this is kind of where the magazine was before.
Yes.
So this is kind of how you choose which... You sort of get to choose what character you're going for, and you stick to their path. It's not as freeform as the other one.
Yeah. So, as per tradition, I have to go with Damien if I can get him, because Damien was the first one I ever did.
Yeah.
So
I just
is
want to
it-
say that I got a secret ending with Damien before Hedgehog could,
Yep.
so...
Is his
And-
burning hot wings or a punch to the face, do you think?
No, it's Burning Hot Wings, because Punch to the Face is Dahlia.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, also, it showed Damien's ass, and they giggled.
Yes. Giggle.
Because we are immature.
Yes.
Alright, so
We find the sex jokes funny.
Well, here's my thing. I really want to voice Hex. So if neither of you are gonna do it, I actually
Dang.
don't find Arabi that bad of a character. I
I like Ravi a lot.
yeah,
Also, hello.
I-
hello to you.
she's
I
just
don't-
not like.
I don't
optimal
want to
monster
romance
family.
myself. I don't want to romance myself. No! God, no! And-
You want a yummy USB?
USB.
so I'll romance Milo, I guess.
Yay! Romance my character. Both of you are romancing two of my characters.
Wow, Alamis is not gonna talk the whole.
It's fine, I'll just be on my phone.
Nice, Hegog. Hot as fuck wings are my favorite too. It all goes back to my philosophy. If it won't burn off 3 layers of my tongue, I'm not eating that shit.
Pencil tip. I love Arabi too.
I appreciate all of the jokes that are made with her.
Yeah.
I appreciate Arabi's jokes, but just out of the personality of everyone here, I think I would vibe with Arabi the least.
Oh really? I feel like I'd vibe with Calculester the least. I really like Arabi quite a bit.
I mean, my thing is just, I can't live life that fast. That's too
Fair
fast.
enough.
See, I like what Hex did to Arabi's character, because obviously she was supposed to be really two-dimensional in the
Yeah.
first game, and I like that they flushed it out and made her have some more dimension.
Fair
to it.
enough. But they haven't even seen that yet, so let's
Exactly.
Glad to see a fellow hot wing connoisseur is coming to camp with me. Maybe I'll have someone to share lunch with for once.
Oh, are you on that stat boost diet too? This is why you did that.
I'm so glad you didn't choose one of mine.
I should have though.
Oh, are
No.
you on that stat boost diet too, Daddy? That's cool. I've been doing it too. It's super tough, right? It's almost impossible to get in all my daily nutrients.
I hate it. This was a mistake.
Well, now don't. When will you learn? When will you learn that directions?
What? You mean like your iron and fiber and stuff? Just take a multivitamin, duh.
Nah, who cares about that shit? I'm talking about the important nutrients. Strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
We don't have a dexterity stat.
Shut up! At least Daddy gets it. We should work on leveling our stats up together this summer. And of course. A wine to die for, you say? Also, I'm not the optimal Milo voice, but they are non-binary, so I'm trying to be as fuck, why am I blanking on the word?
Androgynous.
Yes, thank you! I'm trying to be as androgynous as I can.
Oh, I should have called myself Senpai. Ventus, you are so right.
Congratulations, he says, you played yourself.
Yep, I did.
I know a lot about wine and death, and which deaths pair best with which wines. For example, a stabbing pairs best with a dry trauminette, whereas a poisoning benefits from a sweet melon Ross to offset the acidity of the poison, you see. As you can see, darling, I'm something of an expert on the subject. I'd be happy to educate you further on the way to camp.
I'm sorry. I have to speak like a Monster Prom narration because you literally don't like wine, but you're willing to spend the 3-hour drive to camp listening to Milo talk about it for the sweet, sweet chance of romance.
Yes.
Honestly?
Because I don't like wine.
I like wine a lot, actually.
Well, you should quit whining a bit.
If someone tried to talk to me for more than like 2 minutes about wine, I'd be like, I have to go. I can't do this.
Someone will just tell me how woody it tastes and I'd giggle.
Giggle. Alright, we only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
See, they're starting the game. It's meta.
No.
If
Wow,
you would.
starting the game. Where will Hedgehog go? The boldness place?
Well, as due to tradition, I gotta go to the camp joke. No, I'm going to the Manor.
I was gonna say, that joke doesn't mean anything because they don't know what he does.
We'll see. Hey guys, what stat do you think the Manor does?
I'll show you.
Shut the fuck up. I was gonna
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Basically, just because of the way my brain works, every time someone goes to the dome, I have to do the dome.
Fair enough. That day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all your chips on the table and crowd, I bet my immortal soul! Everyone gasps, and then someone says, dude, chill, we're just like playing for fun. Nobody's even betting real money. Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other campers' sheets and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
Whoa, you're a pro!
No.
Never talk to me like that again.
No.
Nice work, Hegog.
I almost say hedgehog and then I'm like, nope, I have to fuck it up.
Yep.
Our friends will never know what hit him, especially if it kills him. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. Ugh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. Huh. Didn't notice this before.
Damien holds aloft a bottle, inside of which stirs a dark black and gold liquid? Mist? It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle is screaming, "Death to the LeVays!" at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come! Your reign will end! Bad in!
This bottle's weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, a backpack. Oh, bird. This is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ugh.
The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move the fuck on with your day. So this game is even weirder with its stats. Sometimes you have like a 3 and succeed, and sometimes you have a 10 and fail. So...
Also, sometimes something will be so much fun and it'll be smarts. Or like...
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, like, just like the other game, it's kind of impossible to guess with accuracy which stat it's gonna be.
Hey, want Hedgehog to devour the contents of the bottle and donate to our Streamlabs now? That's right, if anyone feels like being generous, please, you can use the link in the description below or in the chat to donate to the Streamlabs. Thank you.
Ventus wants you to devour it, but Ventus,
Ventus.
clearly you didn't read the paragraph.
Clearly you didn't read it.
Yeah, you can't. You don't want her devoured unless you donate. You're just faking.
Please. I don't vor for free.
I hate that. It's a novelty alarm clock since people already hate their alarms and I have an alarm clock that hates you back. It's a hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Man, ducks sure are getting weird these days. I can't tell which is which.
Is the bottom one charm fun?
Oh.
I don't
Is
know.
the top one
The bottom one
fun?
might be creativity.
Charm.
I don't know.
The top one's smart.
Both of these could be either. I don't know what they are.
I feel like the top one is shouting out to me. I feel like it's got. I feel like I'll do better on this one.
Do it.
Yay! It was creativity.
That one was creative.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
Oh, of course. I forgot what alarm clocks look like because I always smash mine.
That's Damien style, baby.
That's Damien style,
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. Listen, Monster Prom, I'm sorry. We did the voices better. I'm sorry.
Most of them. Some of them are good. Like, I will not
Yeah.
complain about
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah.
Like the
Arabi's
Mothman's
Really
good.
good. Arabi's
It's good.
really good.
Rest in peace, Oz.
Oh, Oz. Oh, Oz. He used to have a good voice.
Isn't there a way to turn the voices off that we just forgot?
Yeah, there is. We just haven't.
We
in
forgot to for the
settings?
stream.
We should have turned it off for the stream. Aha!
Hey, Dustin Vlad. He donated $1. I don't know what to say. Do I need to board the bottle now?
Yep.
I guess you have to void the bottle. It's just how it goes.
Oh, you should have done it to the mic.
Come on. Okay,
Disgusting.
it's bored.
Dang. I hate it.
See you later. I'm off to catch some Z's and wake up to the sound of attempted murder. Z's.
Jeez. The next day, you're having a great time doing a camp thing, and that camp thing is interrupted by Damien. Guess we'll never know.
Hey, Higa, guess what? My new alarm clock? Dope as fuck! I've never woken up so early. This thing is way better than my previous alarm. I'm kicking that shit to the curb.
Damien shows you the battered remains of his previous alarm. It is a toaster. You tell him that is not an alarm clock.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying. How dare this thing call itself an alarm?
Damien reels up to throw the toaster far, far away, just as the sound of Boo Paul's lip sync for your death fills the air. Dustin Vlad asks, what have I done? It's Damien's ringtone, and he asks you to answer his phone on speaker since he's busy chucking his old alarm into the fucking sun.
Oh,
Oh, it's
these are his dad's.
His dads!
Stan.
Yay!
Dan. I guess it's gotta be you.
I guess.
You.
I'm immediate. My immediate thought is not how do I voice Satan. It's how do I voice Satan twice in different ways.
Yeah. Well, who knows if we're gonna see both of them?
Hello, our sweet little prince of hell.
Says Stan, the king of hell.
We wanted to see how you were doing at camp.
Fucking awesome! Thanks for the sick alarm clock, dads. I just tried breakfast for breakfast. It was crazy.
Lucian, I see. How did I voice
I have
in the
no idea.
in the podcast we did, where I voiced Lucifer?
Oh, you just did him kind of like a normal bad boy voice. Because he was a normal bad boy.
I feel like it's the opposite, though. I feel like Lucian is dark and mean and Stan is chill. Like if you read their dialogue. So. Yeah, so I feel like Lucian has the deep voice and is like more chill.
Got it. I'm gonna swap them because Lucian is very. Let's Stan.
Yeah.
I'm just Stan.
Yeah.
Stan the Devil Man.
Alarm clock?
Asked Lucian, the other king of hell.
I don't remember sending you with an alarm clock. But I was very busy swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of anthill that day.
Yeah, that bottled alarm clock that's black and gold and screams about how much it hates us and wants us dead. Really puts a pep in my step.
Yep, that's Stan.
That's Stan.
Got it.
Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Warlord. Silly Billy Willy Warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag.
Damien, that's not a clock, that's a clock. Sorry, what now? A clock of extras, commander of the rebel armies of Forbidden
I'm just going into the chameleon now.
Yeah.
Yep, you are.
Clock of Vexraz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack you a thermos. Must have packed that instead.
Oh, well, it's actually super effective at waking me up. Any chance I could keep it since I'm your very famous son?
He would never say it like that. Disgusting.
That's why
Terrible.
I said it.
Oh, you.
So Stan.
We can never resist that sweet, terrifying voice.
See, it worked out.
Fine, you can keep it as long as you promise never to feed it or show it any kindness whatsoever.
Hell yeah! So happy to have all these new hours in my day. Thanks for giving them to me. Thank you, Hegog, for literally opening my eyes to the world of breakfast.
Damien spends the rest of the day eagerly telling you about something called the sunrise and also pancakes. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
It's about something called the sunrise, implying that you also do not wake up.
Yeah. Alright, where are you going?
Well, I need.
Also, for everyone out there, there is no really concrete walkthroughs out about this game yet, so we are playing by the seat of our
Yeah, we're
pants.
just kind of playing. I mean, to be fair, for the couple we just kind of played through anyway. For
Yeah.
the first couple of streams that we did for Monster Prom. I'll probably go this creativity, right? Scouts,
Yep.
Yeah.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show. Fashion show.
Fashion show?
Fashion show.
Fashion show.
Someone suggests a fashion show. So afterwards, you all put on your outfits and show them off. I love how we have gotten all doubles, but we have to read them because it's a stream.
Yep.
Yep.
That's so funny. If you'd known that, you would. If you'd known that would be the result, you probably would have made. You'd think reading this twice would allow me to read it correctly. Probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and vine woven nipple tassels. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain 2 creativity. You already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
It's chutzpah. There's no C. You pronounce it without the C.
Chutzpah.
Okay.
But as
Oh my god!
But as she roots through her bag, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well.
Why are my battle axes +1 through +200 all out of order?
I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color. Aravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later.
Oh, here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon.
And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life.
Oh, that was you, Elements, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it was me. Miss Mishra! How dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky!
Miss Applegate.
Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for...
You're telling me that all these items were in that one small bag? Likely story. And what is this bottle of booze?
That's not booze, that's my therapist!
Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle!
So a bottle of booze is her therapist? That's really sad.
I know.
The lore.
The lore.
If that were true, which it is obviously not, and I can prove it! Let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's this guy's toilet wine again, I swear.
Oh my god,
this character is new.
It's a little therapist.
It's a little therapist!
Oh my god. Well, since I'm the group therapist here, I should probably voice this character.
Can't defect your misleading raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Arabi. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil's disappearance?
So you didn't sneak booze in, you snuck a pet into camp! It's even worse, I'm confiscating it
The
immediately!
face is actually horrifying.
I hate that. She's not a pet. She's my therapist. And I'll prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy and I'm getting so good at therapy.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at.
No, I'm slaying therapy! And I'm gonna prove it by... Daddy, how am I gonna prove how good I am at therapy to Ms. Weaving gives Nora back?
I feel like the fact that you've established that I'm daddy proves that you need more therapy. Now let's see here. You've done dream interpretation in therapy, right? Demonstrate analyzing the shit out of a dream. This may not be spooky high, but you can still ace a test. The ultimate test. The Rorschach test.
I feel like it should be that one.
This one's creativity. Clearly.
Probably.
Right?
I like the Rorschach test one.
I want to
though.
do this one.
Yay!
Yeah!
Oh, hell
Your
yeah!
your stats are pretty even, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
Rorschachs are the tests of therapy, and tests are like the final bosses of school.
What?
You know that amazing feeling you get when you clear an area and you get to see your percent completion, and you know you've destroyed all your enemies, and then you get to move on to the next thing?
Why do you think you feel the need to measure everything in percentages and accomplishments? It may be beneficial to consider that some journeys in life have inherent value just by going on them without focusing on some end goal.
Sure, tell it to the letter grade system and game unlocks. Rorschach time, baby!
Tell it to the letter grade system. You don't need to be told twice. You immediately hold up the first picture.
This kind of looks like Daddy on some kind of flume ride at an amusement park?
You nod thoughtfully and hold up the next picture.
This one gives me a lot of very spooky feelings. To me, it looks like a sheet with 2 holes cut in it, being worn as a ghost disguised by a daddy-shaped figure.
By a daddy shaped
This is horrible. I hate how you named your
Woo! Alright, okay.
this is shit. Oh, this is fun. And this one looks like Daddy releasing an eldritch deity from its totem. That one looks like Daddy taking a dead body to prom.
Oh, is Daddy releasing an eldritch deity
Demon?
from his totem?
Oh, yeah. That one is very clearly Daddy with a shopping cart full of guacamole, marbles, and a penguin mask. Kinky.
I don't want to know why you think that's kinky.
You do realize Daddy's just very clearly holding up pictures of himself, right?
It's less awkward when Hex does it, I gotta say.
Yeah. Because he very much has a voice perfectly fit for saying Daddy
Oh
over
yeah,
and over again.
Arabi, on the other hand, has a slightly childish voice, which makes it kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And am I describing them perfectly or what?
Arabi, surely you must understand that this isn't a legitimate Rorschach test.
Acing a Rorschach test consists of looking at pictures and accurately describing what you see. I'm doing that. Therefore, I crushed it! Hello, Marisol Scott. Welcome. Right? Right? Everyone tell me how good I did in that test, and therefore therapy, and therefore life. Right?
You know what, Miss Mishra? I'm going to go ahead and restore possession of your bottled therapist onto you. You clearly have some things to work through.
Also, hello, Lucas. Yes! Thank you, Daddy! You looked great in all those Rorschachs, by the way.
The compliment makes you lose all of your stats and run away screaming.
Why would you do this, Dragon?
Because he's a god of chaos.
Literally, I didn't even think about it, and that's why I did.
Chaos.
Whoa.
You gain 2 charm and +1 boldness. Who needs therapy when you can improve your personality with points?
Alright, Alamis, where are you going?
Fun's my lowest, but Milo probably doesn't need fun. But
I'm assuming you need a lot of creativity and charm, probably.
Yeah.
Hello?
yeah,
Iktomi Spider, welcome.
The 2 lowest stats other than fun.
Yes.
time to go to the dome. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. While slowly dying, he asks you to take the 2+ charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket.
Dustin
It's a
Vlad
family
says Dragon
heirloom.
confirmed for chaotic evil. No, chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
That's actually a fact. I took the damn test.
He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle.
I'm over here.
While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back, and you totally forget about your promise. Oopsies!
Hello, actually stoked. Welcome.
Oh, he's actually stoked.
You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute.
There you are, Alamis. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Oh, it's fucking.
Oh, no,
I hate this.
I despise the Milo pop. It's one of those
hate
shitty,
this.
like, ice creams with the gumball eyes.
Uh-huh.
No, this is gold. I'm loving this.
Oh my teenage god, Milo! It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan! I have all your social media albums! Kill me!
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala.
Ha! I fooled you! It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor, this whole time!
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the My Lovers.
I love that.
The My
The
Lovers.
My Lovers.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
Bro, I'm trying to see this baby koala. Step off.
No, thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside of the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you.
Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
Marisol Scott. Screw my life! I'm a Milo!
And the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so no one knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com.
Now I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be cool.
Now I want to know. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I want to know.
Wow.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
Alamy skipped right over my puns.
She really did.
She really is giving me the cold shoulder.
Stop. Read your damn line.
Really? No one's gonna go into the comments and type, I see what you did there?
No, stop.
No one.
I'm
Ow.
hitting you.
Ow.
I'm not leaving you alone until you admit
Those jokes were funny, guys. Come on,
No!
just someone.
No!
until you admit there are at least some good situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Oh boy, looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What kind of disguise would Milo be down for?
Otter says, that site doesn't exist, just check.
Okay.
Okay, bet.
I was really
Thanks.
hoping it did.
My curiosity is quenched.
For science.
Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. These are terrible! These are awful! Milo would never do either of these!
Thank you, Dustin Vlad. Thank you.
No.
I appreciate you.
No.
Like, I wish I could discount both of these and just type in camouflaging yourself by making yourself even hotter through fun eyeliners. Because, like...
I mean, I guess that's Facetune.
Because Milo... No, because that's telling Milo that Milo could be hotter, which is just I feel like Milo wouldn't
That's
like
just
that.
lies.
I guess. Yeah, I guess the Chris Hemsworth official is just. But then you're saying that they need to use cheap gimmicks to get more followers. Both
I
of these
know,
are
I don't
actually
like either of
backhanded.
these.
I don't know. You gotta choose
But you
one.
gotta pick the least backhanded option.
See, I'm
I
scared of the top
camouflage
one
these as good options.
because that could be fun because it's silly.
Mm-hmm.
But like this bottom one, I don't.
Alamis, I
That
camouflage
could be
these two bad options as good choices.
and the bottom one could be creativity, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do.
I'll
in this
you know what? I'll
situation,
just
so
choose the
would
one which I
go.
hate slightly less, and if I get screwed, I get screwed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this? You want me to impersonate a celebrity who likely keeps powerful lawyers on retainer? That's an amazing idea. But why don't you try it first? I still have an appointment with this baby koala.
You'd be happy to. This was your dumb idea, after all. You'll leave Milo and Flodge and get to work on changing your display name on Twitter and Instagram. It turns out that you're a really gifted Chris Hemsworth impersonator. You share relatable stories about raising 3 kids and being. Does Chris Hemsworth have 3 kids?
He does.
Yes.
Chris Hemsworth is the guy who plays Thor, right?
Yes.
He has 3 children?
Yes.
Good for him.
Yeah.
You're really feeling yourself when suddenly you get a DM from the real Chris Hemsworth. He says you need to talk.
Oh God.
You meet up with him in a local cafe a few hours later. He looks different than he did in Thor Ragnarok. You start to apologize for impersonating, but he stops you with a smile. No, he says. I'm actually really glad you came along. You see, Chris Hemsworth does not exist. He's a fiction created to sell movie tickets and skincare products.
This is not where I thought this was going.
It's just us, the Chris Hemsworth impersonators. I'm so happy you decided to join us. Oh, you asked. So is this like a Dread Pirate Roberts thing? Which we love, we stand, we love to see it.
Yes.
He trains you for a while and then you take over the social media accounts? What? No, not at all. It's actually really simple. Here, I'll show you. Chris Hemsworth unbuttons his fitted flannel to reveal a chiseled torso covered in dozens of tiny screaming
He's just Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
You're one of us now, says Chris Hemsworth, his jaw hinging.
God.
Come join the collective.
No!
See, this is
What?
This is what I like
Hell
about
no.
this game versus the first one, is that even when you fail, it's really funny.
Yeah.
You're not joining a weird torso monster.
They literally said that they wanted to make it less about winning and more about just having fun, so they
Yeah.
made some of the losing options entire like scenes instead of just, damn, that sucked.
Yeah.
Well, okay, rude, says Chris Hemsworth, rehinging his jaw. Thought you were cool. Oh well, guess I just have to tell everyone you're wrongfully impersonating me.
There we go.
The real Chris Hemsworth rips you a new one online, and everyone, especially Milo, thinks you're a poser. It's too fun. No! And one boldness, that's fine.
Rip.
Let's trade places.
Alright, so we're gonna do like 1 or 2 of these, and then we're gonna do random for the sake of time. Something good? Marshmallows.
What did I say? I just don't want to say the same because I
The
immediately thought of this
power
game
of
and I feel like I said that.
friendship.
The power of friendship. Okay.
Did I say this game when we did this by ourselves?
I think you did.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it then. Because that's immediately what came to mind, and I'm like, no, I feel like I said that. Ice cream.
Okay. You've found a treasure map. There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried there with plenty of the good thing. Player just said based on how lucky you go to eventually get that treasure for you.
The power of friendship!
I have to agree with Elena on this one.
Wait, what was yours?
Marshmallows.
The power of friendship. There's plenty of the power of friendship.
Just
But how do you
again-
put that in a chest? What does that
Dragon?
mean?
That's what's the funny part.
Dragon, what was yours?
Mine was ice cream.
Okay, but
No.
listen, Chris.
Power of friend.
The treasure was the friendship we made along the way.
Fuck! Alright, give it to her. But I'm second.
That's That's literally what I was like.
No, we gotta leave it up to Alois. What do you want? Ice cream or marshmallows more?
Too much ice cream makes me sick. It's just too much marshmallows. But marshmallows can be preserved long for so marshmallows.
Cool.
Yeah, you're right. Also, the ice cream was just all
Yeah.
I was not in a good
But,
standing
like,
on that one.
Listen, I was gonna make that joke, so I'm but if you get to the chest, it's just like, the real treasure was the friends you made along the way.
Literally, that's so upsetting that that's so accurate.
Yes. Alright, Alois, where are you gonna go?
Alright, I have some charm now. That's good. I don't know, I probably need some creativity for Milo. Or maybe smarts, but my creativity is lower than my smarts. So I'm gonna go to Scout HQ and paint my purple dog. That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets for the third time. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly
boy.
with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly, though, he's a great conversationalist. He makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it.
Just for the people in the chat wondering, we've played this game 3 times and gotten this one
Well, this is the
all
third
3
time.
times.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten
Yeah,
this
this is
all
our-
3 times.
We didn't finish playing the first time, though, just because it was taking forever and we hadn't
we
planned
still
for it to be
got
that long.
Yep.
So we didn't even
But
do
yeah,
a
we still got
complete
this
game
event.
of the first one. We got it all 3 times.
Also,
Larry
hello.
the Lich.
Hello, Carrie Guest Games. Welcome.
Hello.
Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer fling option. But today is not that day.
He might as well be at this point.
Yeah.
Later, you're super excited. You found a package of weird cookies by your tent and you're about to dig in. Fuck yeah, cookies!
Well, if it isn't Alamis, put down those dog treats, darling. I need your assistance with a job. Help me out, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food. So you figure you owe them one. Besides, you'll do anything for this sexy reaper. You agree to help with the gig. Milo leads you to a corpse with a soul floating over it. Well, I guess souls are just like glowing balls that float, and people can just see them? Good to know.
Aw, aren't you an adorable little soul? Hello, dear. My name is Milo. I'm Death, obviously.
The soul responds, "Hail and well met, I am the master of peasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Mer-King. If memory serves, the Mer-King chopped off my head."
Yep, you're super dead. I'm here to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you a lucky soul, You could have ended up with one of the less fashionable reapers.
I suppose. I just never thought that my life would be cut short so soon, and the circumstances of my death so tragic, so murderous, so headless. I shall tell you both the tale. One night, the Mer-King suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. He thought the attack was a coup, orchestrated by his small council, but it was really feel the eel.
Huh? A coup? The Mer-King? This all is sounding strangely familiar. Keep going, darling. I'm officially curious.
And thus the Mer-King killed us all in a blind rage. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. 'Twas no coup! Rather, it was an attack committed by a strange, hot ghost and some kind of hairy dogman.
I see, so this is going to be the next game, huh?
The ghost and the dog snuck into the Mer-King's chamber and glued a single golden coin to his floor. The Mer-King bent down to pick up the coin, but he couldn't grasp it. He looked quite the dunce, I assure you, and while he was struggling to pick up the coin, the ghost dropped an anvil on his head. The nerve!
Oh, wow. Yes, what a tragic, horrible, violent attack. Oh, what mischievous friends.
Fiends.
Fiends, not friends.
I saw it as friends too.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I thought it was friends for a second, too. But despite the tragedy of my death, I see now what a precious gift life has been. I only wish that I had lived it more fully. more boisterously. Unis honest.
So true. Babe, I love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river, and we're all just paper lanterns floating along it.
Truly! Look, I even made a bucket list containing the 246 things I wanted to do before I died. What a tragedy that I did not complete even a single item from this list.
Oh, darling, really? Not even a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath I can't resist. I'm going to bend the rules, just this once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list, and Alamis and I will help you complete it.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, gorgeous and elegant angel of death. Oh, but which shall I choose? Which? You take a look at the bucket list and you see it! The perfect bucket list item to finish off this reaping gig and impress Milo while you're at it. Suggested, baby! Gotta go medit here. Choose bucket list item 122. Cross something off my bucket list.
That'll be smarts, probably.
Yep.
There's only one thing on this list worth doing. Pick bucket list item 46. Become immortal.
That'll be boldness, I'd assume.
Become immortal!
I think you're pretty safe, because I don't think either of these are fun.
That's so mean to the person, to the soul.
Oh,
but
yeah.
this is so mean to Milo, and I kind of just want to do it. So.
You want to become immortal, huh? That's refreshingly bold. Technically, it's against the rules for me to give you eternal life, but I could just say that I lost your soul on my way to the afterlife. That happens sometimes, you know.
You can't be serious. Certainly, such an error will not go unnoticed. You could get in trouble. You kind Reaper, this is too great of a favor.
Oh, darling, you're sweet, but I assure you that I'll be entirely fine. I'm the best Reaper in the business. The head office can't get enough of me. It's just like I always say.
I'm dying.
Shut the fuck up.
No. the
Then
Reaper's
die
killing me.
silently.
I can't.
Rules are worthless if you don't break them occasionally. And you do seem to be very in love with life. That's a soft spot of mine. That being said, I do have some itsy-bitsy conditions to your new immortality.
Of course! Anything! Name your price!
I will allow your soul to wander the earth until you've completed your bucket list, but each time you complete an item off this list, you must swear to come find me at Alamis to celebrate. You'll tell us the story and we'll toast your life well lived.
Yes! I promise! I will not rest until each item on this bucket list is checked off, until I have lived life to the fullest! Thank you, lovely Reaper. Thank you!
Also, I just want to say, Dustin Vlad, Dragon trying to summon Milo, IRL.
Literally, I died for a minute there.
Yep. Yes, dear, yes, our little pact. It's an ode to life, okay?
Milo and the soul shake hands, officially forming their pact. How did they shake hands if it's just a floating ball?
I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
You whip out a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon that you had in your backpack, and the three of you drink a toast. To life itself! The soul shouts joyfully. The soul takes off and leaves you and Milo standing there like two proud parents watching their kid go off to college.
The sequel.
Huh?
Monster College.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Monster Parents. I was like, I don't want to do that one.
No.
I don't want to play that one.
That was beautiful. Come on, Alamis. My gig is officially canceled, so I've got time. Let's go watch the sunset and finish this bottle of wine together, okay?
You have an amazing evening with Milo, drinking and laughing and celebrating. Milo drunkenly admits that you two have potentially compatible aesthetics!
Ah!
Hot!
Literally, in your case.
Over the next century, Milo and the soul would meet many times to toast each item completed off of the bucket list. They became good friends, united by death, but also by life.
Oh.
One evening, far in the future, the soul would find Milo to celebrate the completion of the last task. Bucket list. Yes, very good. Bucket list item number 246. Eat a huge meal at Guy Fieri's barbecue.
Of course.
Milo, my old friend, the soul said, you've given me a gift that I can never repay. Let's drink until dawn, and then I'll be ready to depart.
So by the way, just so I can cut in here, clearly this is someone's OC, right? Because this is what happened with the onion person.
Yeah, they got their
The
little...
turnip person.
Yeah.
So you get your own little ending kind of thing.
Yeah, for a little event. That's cute.
After a morning of toasting together, Milo would gently escort the soul to a quiet, restful afterlife. A kind of peaceful rest, only given to those who have truly lived. To be fair, you die way before any of that happens, but Guy Fieri doesn't somehow?
Guy Fieri is an immortal god. Homestuck confirms.
He's the Antichrist.
He's the Antichrist.
Still, the friendship between the three of you gets you +3 charm.
Let's
awesome.
go.
That was so great. All right, let's see. What do I need for... Usually I need some charm for Damien, don't I? Which I'm severely lacking.
You
on.
usually need boldness, and yeah, I don't know what else.
Boldness, and then it's either fun or
I
charm.
think it's...
Yeah, I don't remember whether it's fun or charm.
Well,
so.
I'll get my charm up a little bit. That day at the Camp Dome, you all Dome! The classic children's game, The Floor is Lava, with a twist. The floor is literally lava.
Yes.
You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, lava. But then one of your teammates falls. He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, he whispers his last
Before
words.
disappearing into the lava, you whisper your last words. It's over, Anakin!
I have the high ground! Your hair looks great. It does. You gain 2 charm from a nice compliment.
Get off.
You are like a brother to me! I hate you!
All I can think of is the Japanese Google Translate dub. Ah. Ooh. Hey.
You were supposed to join the monster camp, not destroy it!
In my opinion, the monster camp is evil!
Then you are lost!
I could do whatever you were doing at the location where you were at the time.
The bears are evil! In my opinion, Coach is evil! Then you are lost!
You're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks?
No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into, wait for it, pointy sticks.
Yeah.
An absolutely essential camping weapon. Okay, fine, I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use this sick new Swiss Army knife my dad's gave me for camp. Check it out. Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild beer bottle haunting the woods.
Hello, Solar Past, welcome.
This attachment's a screwdriver. Like, maybe if we get lost and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back. Then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, it's not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow campers' mouths while they're sleeping.
Oh, I see.
I learned that the fun way. But my dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife, it's a hell Swiss Army knife. It's not from the Switzerland in Europe, it's from the Switzerland located in the third circle of hell.
Of course, there's a Switzerland in the third circle of hell.
Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools that you have to discover for yourself, but I want to use them now. Tell me your secrets, knife! Tell me! I've been screaming that all
Okay,
day.
knife, keep your secrets.
Okay,
Fine.
knife, keep your secrets. But it still won't reveal them. Sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools?
I just realized I've been clicking for you this entire time. Oh, that's me.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. You're romancing the
I'm not okay.
Hedge,
All
you
right.
just realized you were clicking for yourself this entire time.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Play truth or dare with the Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. Just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%.
Dustin Vlad says, is the Switzerland in hell neutral too?
Yes.
Actually, there is no Switzerland in Europe. It's just a massive portal to the third circle of hell.
I feel like this one has to be boldness.
That's why it's neutral. They can't interfere in earthly affairs.
Truth or dare.
That's fair, but my fun is at 5. I think I'll be okay.
I think you'll be okay as long as it's not smart. So.
Yeah. Fuck!
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I always love a sensible game of truth or dare. Truth or dare is metal. That's how I find out people's crushes. and then I blackmail them to take the fall for the arson I did. I mean, the arson they did. Alright, to make this fair, Hegog, you go first. Truth or dare?
Seeing as how there's no way Damien LeVay's dares aren't life-threatening, you go with the sensible truth.
Who's the most fucking metal person at camp?
You're about to respond when the Swiss, but the Switzerland and hell kind of Swiss, army knife begins to glow with such power that you can't look away. Without even meaning to, you find yourself saying the words, "That knife, duh."
What? Just because the knife is made of literal metal, you think it's more metal than me? Being metal's all about what's in your heart, what you stab into other people's hearts. Like how I'm stabbing you in the heart right now.
In the end, you didn't help Damien find out the knife's secret attachments, but you helped him find out that the actual knife part is good for stabbing people in the heart.
Oh, you're dead.
Camp Nurse Chupacabra is able to save you, but not your two smarts and one boldness.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see here. I'm looking at,
For a Ravi, you probably need boldness
I
and.
was gonna say boldness. Oh yeah, boldness. I'm thinking maybe smarts too, because
Probably
of stats
smarts,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm
yeah,
gonna go smarts now and then boldness after. Right? Yeah. During your hike
One
through
of
the
my
woods-
favorite Oz nightmare sprites, the little.
The little pensive. You were gonna cut that out for me. You never did.
You're right.
Yeah. I just want this as a little emoji.
You're right. I will do that. I have the image. I just haven't actually done it.
But see, because now there's an image of the nightmares with the little dragon hair, I can just slap a dragon hair on it and we can make it a server emote.
Yeah.
During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. Fuck yeah, trail mix. You also give him some grim advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Fuck with birds. You
A
did
good
too
lesson.
smart. The sky is clear, the birds are singing, and you, a robot, a cursed monster slayer, and a death-bringing reaper are merely skipping through the woods hunting a leprechaun.
So what's the deal with killing this leprechaun? How many experience points am I gonna get? Do I get a sneak bonus if I attack from behind?
Error. Due to the sixth mass extinction, the slaying of leprechauns is inadvisable. They are considered endangered by the United Monsters Nations.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in working today. I figured we'd grab him, get some sweet pics for the gram, stick a pot of gold emoji on there, then release him and call it a day. Speaking of the gram, this is one of the only spots in the woods I haven't posted a pic of yet. Hop in, everyone, it's selfie time!
See, in the beginning, it said that Milo's favorite, snack for camp is wine. Why isn't it graham crackers?
Out. Leave the stream. Leave right now. Go.
He's gone. He's left.
I left.
He's gone.
You left. You gather around for a cute pic full of ironic duck face, dabbing, and bunny ears. Well, clearly Oz is dabbing because
Yeah,
he dabbed.
that's what he did at the raves.
Lit. Uploading.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I am using hate idiomatically here because technically I feel nothing. But there appears to be no reception here.
What? Ugh, that's such bullshit! With no connectivity, my party has lost their buffs! Totally non-optimal!
My memories are unable to back up, and with no internet access I am unable to continuously learn and download updated information to correct any mistakes. What if I become racist? What if I connect to the internet and hashtag Calculaster is over is trending because I have become problematic?
You're worried? If I don't post in the next 5 minutes, all my followers will think I've died, and I won't even be online to reap the pity likes!
Hey, chill out, guys. Being online isn't everything.
Why is this reading like some dumb, shitty
Commercial.
they made us watch as children?
To get us off the
Yeah.
Yeah, like the campaigns to be like technology is bad. Go live life.
Mhm.
And I'm
Let's
like,
just
I know I should,
Yeah.
but also technology.
It's like, yeah, I know I should, but I want to talk to my friends online, maybe? And that's my excuse. I'm actually not going to do that. I'm just going to watch Netflix. Let's just hang tight and order a pizza. Oh no, we can't have a no. Whoa, he turned Italian real quick.
Oh.
We got to have a pizza. Oh no, we can't. We have no service. Oh fuck, where am I gonna get pizza? We need the internet stat. Yikes. Seems like your friends are spiraling out of control. Of course, you could use this as a teachable moment about your extreme dependence on the internet. But you're not gonna do that, lol. You're taking the easy way out and snagging some net. Here's how. What we need is a long wireless antenna. That's between your legs, Calculaster. Oh no. We need to lure the internet out into the woods. Create some content. Well, I mean, my
Create some
stats are
content.
good, right?
Yeah, except creativity, which might not cut it anymore.
Creativity might be the bottom one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd go with the top
yeah.
one if I were you.
Also, I want to see Calculaster's cock, I guess. Smarts.
Great.
Friend daddy.
Oh, now okay. Yes.
You mean this extremely long wireless antenna between my legs?
No judgment, but why are you keeping an extremely long, high-powered Wi-Fi antenna between your legs?
I've been storing it for friend Damien. He said it was to hide evidence of a perfectly legal burglary/arson incident. That would one day double as an extremely delayed comedic payoff. 8 = D.
It would seem that today is that day. Pick for the socials. Hashtag eggplant emoji. Hashtag wireless antenna emoji. But hey, it doesn't really matter what's between your legs.
As long as it can get us internet so we can order pizza!
Not what I was going to say, and not exactly a universal truth, but in this case, it works.
Pizza!
Yeah, I know.
It sure does. Milo's toasts get you 2 charm, and the slice of pizza you share with Aravi and Hex gives you 1 fun. Thanks, Calculaster. We use you as a middleman
Yay.
to romance other people.
Yay. Alright, we'll do one
A
more.
fictional
and then
character.
Oh,
Clearly Cowl.
thank you.
That's it.
I'm gonna do Rose Lalonde.
Understood.
I have either of you watched The Witcher yet?
We
Yes,
did actually.
we did. We watched the first 3 episodes.
Yaskie from The Witcher.
Enough. Except Yasuke and Cal are just the same character.
Fuck. It's fine.
Player orders decided based on which character he got.
I win!
Listen, Rose Lalonde though.
Fuck, wait, shit. Hold on.
Wait, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, Rose Lalonde.
Yeah, it's gotta be, but Cowl has to be second.
Yeah,
though.
Cal has to be second. You would have won if I hadn't chosen Rose.
Yeah, because I was gonna say because the most similar to because he's literally
my character.
Ooh,
right, Rose
it's
wins.
Mothman time!
Yes.
Mothman time. All right, I do need to improve some stats though, so I think I'm gonna sit by myself.
Let's
No,
what
I'm not
Mothman's
sure
for.
that does that improve stats?
Actually, we haven't tested what sitting by yourself does, but Mothman's for improving stats.
I guess. I wonder what's.
Yeah,
in it.
Mothman usually improves
Okay.
stats.
I'll do this one.
Also,
Mothman.
just so that the stream can see Mothman.
Hello there, He-Gog. I have just heard the most interesting gossip. Would you like to hear it?
You could take it or leave it. You're really just here to relax by the fire.
I'll accept your silence as a yes. You'll never believe what I just heard. Our fellow campmate, Aravi Mishra, seemingly innocent and endearing, actually moonlights as a monster slayer. She slaughters monster through the night, just for fun.
Monster. She's
Wow.
like a monster. Monster energy
Singular
drink.
monster.
Monster energy drink.
Shocking! I can't believe this. It's not like that was her name in the first game.
Whoa.
What do you think of that?
You think? No shit.
Oh, you think you could do better? Why don't you tell me what gossip you've learned in the past 24 hours if you're so good at it? Please?
Yeah, you figured this was all just a bid by Moss to get you to tell him some gossip. Luckily, you're not going to disappoint. So this is a fun new system. I'm
Yeah.
gonna strike myself.
So this is something that you can pass boosts onto other players or yourself. It's kind of like sitting with the side characters in the first game.
I'm gonna be backflipping off the Eiffel Tower. Sure, laxative quality assurance tester. Type in an emotion. Pain. Oh, wait,
That's
hold on.
not an emotion.
Pain.
That's a feeling. That's not an emotion.
Yes,
that's
it's
a
an
physical
emotion.
That's a physical
Pain.
sensation, not an
Wait,
emotion.
What about the human emotion called friendship? The human emotion called
That's
friendship.
not an emotion.
Too late,
It's
I
a
already
state
put it
of
in.
being.
I already put it in.
Holy smokes! I never would have believed it. This blows my Arabi Slayer revelation out of the water. I can't wait to tell everybody about the insane double lives people at Camp Spooky appear to be living.
If there's one thing horny young adult monsters like, it's gossip. Well, they like sex more, but gossip is cool too.
There is new people.
Okay.
So these are either
Woo!
devs or these are people that paid the top tier.
Purple demon lady.
Would you like to go ahead,
Oh,
Eloise?
Minsable, I date her.
I know, I wish I'd date her. Holy crap.
Yeah. Guys,
Hey.
whoever designed her, either hire them or promote them.
Please.
Hey, did you hear about Hegog yet? Well, buckle up, because this gets weird. According to, well, basically everybody, Hegog injured her pain gland really severely last year.
What does that mean?
It happened while she was backflipping off the Eiffel Tower. The injuries were so bad they had to helicopter her to the hospital immediately. Unfortunately, the surgeons were unable to save Hegog's pain gland, and she didn't retain full function. But that kind of surgery ain't cheap, and Hegog's insurance didn't cover everything.
I like these facial expressions too. They're all great. This character is great.
So she had to get a job as a part-time laxative quality assurance tester to pay the rest of the hospital bills.
Yeah, I mean that actually makes sense because she doesn't have a pain gland anymore,
Yeah.
so she couldn't feel all the pain.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy that Hegog's walking around with a totally artificial pain gland, that it really makes you want to see her in a whole new light, huh?
Oh.
Oh, I guess
so
it's
the skeleton. So the skeleton's probably the positive one. and
Yeah,
this one's
she's the
negative.
negative.
I
So-
think you probably shouldn't have chosen laxative quality assurance
Oh, so
tester.
maybe it is based on what you pick that
Yeah.
chooses if it's positive or negative.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if you had been
Okay.
like president of the Atlantic Ocean, that probably would have
You
been
probably
dope.
would,
Yeah,
yeah. Because you
uh-huh.
said that you tested laxatives.
Yeah.
So you know.
Okay.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
Yikes. Well, I'm
So,
not gonna win this one.
For the viewers at home, we got this other like D&D looking skeleton guy both times, and the other 2 times we played, he gave positive stats. That's why we were so convinced that it was just a buff, but I guess it's a nerf too. Well, you loiter over to the campfire, desperately hoping that some of your zany friends will pull you into one of their shenanigans.
Hey, Daddy! Come over here and do poetry with us. I don't want to be the worst at this.
No! Poetry in a group badly!
Ah!
Do 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 do.
No!
They're back.
No! They'll never leave me alone.
As long as we live, we'll never be free of that.
No.
You know that, right?
I know.
Never be
I
free.
know.
Yay! You found a shenanigan! You join Milo, Hex, and Arabi around the fire. They're all writing in cute little notebooks. Arabi's notebook does look pretty blood-soaked, though.
Milo is trying to convince me to write poetry again. They said I can watch them do an actual reaping of a monster if I write a good poem.
Doesn't Vlad. Oh no! Not poetry!
Escape! Escape! It's true, really. I'm just trying to help a dear friend access her inner emotions through the majesty of the poetic word.
And I'm doing it because it's fun. And because I'm awesome at it. My poems have 2 or 3 emotions in the Middle East.
Honestly, Milo, I'm still pretty confused. How are you going to judge if I write a good poem or not? What judgment metrics are you using? How do I get the most points? How do I win? Ravi, I'm getting a bit tired of you asking me how to win things. I've taken that emotion and used it to write you the following poem. Avocado rot, don't tell me your dreams are dead. Be your own dream, fruit. There. That should be all the clarification you need. And I did it in haiku form.
Fruit.
So you're telling me I can get points in poetry writing by collecting the dreams of fruit? No, you blockhead, it's a metaphor.
Yeah, Milo's right. They're trying to say that all poems should be about avocados. Like my latest poem, Guacamole Emotions.
You're both hopeless, and frankly, I'm heartbroken that my unparalleled aesthetics are wasted on you two. Whatever, Milo. You always set a win conditions for this poem, so like it or not, this is a competition. Not everything is a competition, Arabi. Just think about, I don't know, crying. And people do that all the time, and it's not a competition. It's about the emotion.
The chibi version of the character will jump up and down if you pick the right word. That's how you win at poems.
Crying is obviously a competition to see who can squeeze the most water out of their eyes. Get it together, Milo!
Seems like your friends are having a petty conflict. This could be a great opportunity to side with one of them and win that person's affection.
Well, that's just impossible. Beowulf took decades to write, and we don't even have a full version. There's no way anyone could... Done!
Holy shit. Arabi really did just write the entirety of Beowulf. How OP is she?
So... Ravi, how in Death's name did you just do that? Cheat codes, motherfucker! I win! And I'm not done yet. Time for a bonus round!
Aravi goes on to write the little-known sequel to Beowulf called Beo Siberian Husky. As sequels goes, it's pretty good.
I'm fascinated. I didn't even know fingers could go that fast.
Huh.
Perhaps finger speed was the true poetry all along. Whatever. Just to be clear, I don't give a fuck about true poetry. I'm doing this for one reason. Winning! I'm sorry, Ravi, but you're an actual poetic genius. I need to tweet about this right away, and I also need to contact the Poet Laureate Society.
Suddenly, Aravi stops writing furiously and blinks a few times.
Wait, how did I write so fast? Now that I think about it, that speed was way above my typical max stats.
Cheat code. Didn't we just establish it?
Yeah.
This one's actually on me.
What? Really?
I cursed you with dancing fingers. It's like dancing shoes, except it makes your fingers go fast as the speed of light and also write whatever you want. I was just super sick of arguing with Milo, and I figured this would end that convo. And hey, I was right.
Yeah, thanks for the win, I guess. My hands are super cramped now, though. Daddy, think you could give me a palm massage to help unclench my muscles?
With the blush, too.
Don't say it with
Jason.
the blush.
Too late.
I wish I had an artificial pain gland so I didn't have to sit through this.
Holy shit, that's almost like holding hands! This is one shenanigan that really worked out in your favor.
Sitting alone to see what it does. You sit on a log by yourself.
Aww.
Look at you, avoiding romance in a dating sim. Now, the suspense. Will you remain forever alone, or will someone else take pity on you? The mystery.
Wow, it literally just doesn't.
No one sits with you. You spent the night alone on your sad little forever alone log.
So that must be random then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or-
think it must be
Or
random.
it's based on your stats.
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, is it really such a big deal after all? Apparently it was. From that day on, everyone treated you differently, as if your loneliness from that night was a contagious disease. Sheesh, young people can be really mean and stupid, huh?
Oh, fuck.
No!
Ah! Wow, this run around of the game really just don't want me to win.
Yeah, it doesn't want either of us
It's
to
because
win.
you got a secret ending last time, so
Uh-huh.
it's specifically trying to fuck you over.
Bring out your flasks!
It's time!
for the boy. It's time
Everyone who
for
saw the first game will know!
Juan!
That's you.
Oh, that weekend you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted.
Bueno. Look who's here.
It's Trivitalia.
I was just experimenting with the drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right?
Yeah.
What about this one?
The double gift.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day?
That sounds pretty positive, hell yeah.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
We're gonna take it.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose.
I love that sprite the
I
best.
know.
The upside down. Oh, the sake bomb.
What did you
What was
say?
that? You got that
It
one.
like rearranged
I think
all of your stats or something.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's right, it exploded one of my stats to all my other stats.
I think so, yeah.
And it made that stat 0, I think, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do the mystery box, because I don't want to do that. Fuck.
Boner juice!
Juice.
No!
Boner
Not my
hurting.
phone.
Mystery box! So bold of you.
Not bone hurting juice.
Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Pair of beer boots.
Oh, bear boots.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it?
Yes, I will try the beer boots.
Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
I'll take the beer boots, thanks.
Yay.
I love Juan. And for everyone who has watched the earlier streams that we did forever ago, and just whenever I played with Hedgehog and Dragon on my own time, every time we went to the rave, I was like, is Juan there? Is Juan the
Juan
small
there?
magical Latina cat there?
Is it fun?
Well, it's so funny because, you know, obviously never got a Sprite, but so many people on, on like Twitter and stuff tweeted them about how much it's their favorite character and drew a bunch of like fan art and stuff. So they were like, well, we have to now. And putting them as the little like shopkeep with the drinks is genius. I love it.
And
love
I love Juan so much.
I love this drink game.
They're
too.
so good.
Juan is perfect. Juan is everything.
Alright,
Bone juice.
No! Not the bone-hurting juice. What have you done? Now your bones will hurt. It's right there on the bottle, you dum-dum.
Oh fuck! Oh no! My
Wait,
bones!
How? I didn't see. How much did it take all your stats
I think
down
it took
by?
them down by like 2 or
Yeah, I think
something.
it was 2
Oh wow. Okay.
The double gift. That's so generous of you.
Uh-oh.
A beverage designed to be gifted. Choose a friend you'd want to grace with my humble concoction.
I wanted to give
Person
myself.
will be gifted nicely.
Can I?
What?
Oh.
Please, my bones hurt!
She's got a -1.
But my bones,
But
Hedge!
she's got a -1.
My bones!
No.
My bones!
I wanted to give myself,
your
damn
Did you
it!
just give her my bones?
Yeah, I gave her your bones.
You think you can handle a pair of beer boots? Thanks to these babies, you can now choose a location and drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert.
Hey.
After that, anyone could end up earning twice as many stats from visiting
Hey,
it.
Alamis, will you do me a favor? Will you do me a favor? Will you do the manor for me, please?
Hope you could stomach that, happy trails!
Please. Since I gave you a solid, can you do me a solid?
My bones!
Alright, we're gonna do random now.
Wait, no, this is the last one, right?
Well, we did like 2. Let's.
No, of the day. We have to finish
Okay,
out the
we'll
day.
finish the day. Alright, I'm gonna go with aquamarine.
I'm gonna go with, you know that really, really obnoxious hot pink?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Robin eggshell blue.
Okay. A new soda flavor based on your chosen color. A flavor decided which flavor seems the most delicious. Aquamarine Blast.
Obnoxious hot pink.
No, you lose.
That's just Pepto Bismol,
Yeah,
bro.
that's just Pepto-Bismol.
Delicious. Wait, what was?
Oh, let me see the soda flavor.
Yeah,
it's
it's,
like robin egg.
Yeah.
It's just Robin eggshell blue soda.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know if
what
I
it
want
is.
egg.
Can I
They
win
win
this
it.
one?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Thank
but
you.
hot pink.
I don't know.
That's just
I don't want
Pep-
egg near my soda. That's gross.
Sorry. At least I gotta give this to him.
fine.
Thank you, my bones.
Your bones. I know your bones. I know.
Your bones! Your bones!
My bones.
All right.
F in the chat for Dragon's bones. Thank you.
Back to the manor I go, since all my boldness got dropped. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze in which there's no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out that the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain 4 boldness. You link up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts. Marvelous. Now all we need is a desiccated corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Except you won't be able to choose, because you'll be dead. Because I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the Murderer, by the way. We may have met.
Also, pencil tip worships is boneless dragon.
Boneless dragon. Hey, can I get a dragon boneless?
Kill me! Please, darling, can't you say I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death?
I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey mask fuck. What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine, because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill...
The vibe!
the
Yes!
vibe.
Woo!
Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it.
No, not our vibe!
Ex-Lexa, play honkin' and donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see if precious vibe survives these two.
No! No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. I skipped my line accidentally.
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere.
I am upset because my friends are upset.
We must escape at once. Quick to the car!
Get Dragon some calcium. But can't.
He needs some milk!
I need some milk.
He needs some milk.
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 I need some milk.
You need some milk.
But
He
camp
needs
is
some milk.
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 But camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car?
It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Delahaye Roadster, the only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Milo turns the key, nothing happens.
What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires.
It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only brought it to take pictures next to. I never check if it actually ran.
Here I come, kids. I hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. No, the life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You've got to find a way to get this car started. But how? You can't just drive the car straight away. It needs some foreplay. Forget the car. Convince Milo, Damien, and Calculus to ride you into the sunset. This has to be bold.
Well, I was gonna
that's-
say the top
that
one is
is-
clearly charm, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to go with the
I
bottom
figured
one.
this one. Why is that fun?
What?
Why is that
Because
fun?
they're riding you.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yes.
beans,
Yes.
dudes.
You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. I don't think I could have won that one, to be fair. What's it gonna be? All 3 of them sitting on your shoulders like a totem pole, pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenchable buttocks and butt lust?
Yeah, because the top one was clearly charm.
Yeah.
So you're screwed either way. I
No,
guess.
no. Best to rely on a classic. Wordlessly, you get down on all fours and motion the 3 of them to climb aboard.
You want us to ride you. That sounds dangerous and inefficient.
Yeah, Cal, I love it too. Let's do it.
Milo grabs a case marked "In case of emergency" from the car's trunk and opens it to reveal a gorgeous plush leather person saddle. It never hurts to be prepared, and let's ride hee-hog like a hot new trend.
Why do they have a saddle for riding people
Yes.
in their trunk?
In case of
Yes,
emergencies.
in case of
Don't worry
emergency,
about
like
it.
he said.
Hell yeah. Hold on, let me just grab some things real quick.
Damien disappears back into the haunted manor for a few minutes and reemerges with 11 matching
The
suitcases.
chat has gone to
Signature-
absolute shit.
They're just saying
Milk, mulk, muck, milk, majolk,
Zilk.
zilk.
Alright, I've got snacks, clothes, an air mattress, and a machine for printing counterfeit money. Let's get this road trip started.
Damien dumps all 11 suitcases on your back, completely crushing you. Maybe, during all those years you spent fantasizing, you should have considered working out. Your friends hop on board, utterly destroying your spine. You feel
Your
some
bones.
snap that you didn't know you had.
Your
My bones!
What's the matter? You bones?
We started to take that bone-hurting juice on top of this.
Yeah, but we both, you and
Our
me, our bones.
Our bones.
We were, you know why we hurt our bones? Because we were too busy rubbing them together. We were rubbing our bones.
Yeah.
Where are we going anywhere? Don't tell me this car's broken too.
They ride that hog, so sitting by around.
Ah!
It is not a car at all, friend Damien. It is.
A broken car, I know. Feed it some gasoline and stick a key in its eye socket. See if that does anything.
It does something alright. It causes you excruciating pain.
Your pain gland.
My, what a disappointment. Any other ideas?
Well, I can turn into an actual car and drive us away. I would have volunteered earlier, but I did not want to appear to be showing off.
Calculus turns to a red Ferrari and drives off with Damien and Milo. You want to call after them, but that's not very car-like behavior, and you're committed to your role. You eventually manage to crawl your way to an auto mechanic, but that price gouging son of a bitch charges you 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Fuck.
God fucking damn it.
Well, my stats got boned.
Boned.
I think you mean bone-hurted.
Bone-hurting juice. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. Brain hair.
Braid hair.
Oh no.
Braid.
You need to braid your hair.
Bones! But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your hair. Oh, we've done this one too. There's no way to untie it.
You can see into infinity.
But
You
right
are,
before-
I believe Hedgehog said this last time, but that meme where it's like, the prophecy is true with the
prophecy
cat and the
is
flower.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a Juan.
Yeah.
Prophecy is true. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that'll ever be released. You gain +4 creativity from
Oh,
witnessing
she's
so
done
many
it to
plot twists.
everything.
I'm really not sure that watching Marvel movies would give you +4 creativity.
Maybe the early ones.
So, do we just get a bunch until she goes to that location? Is that...
I don't know.
Because
I
it
don't
mentioned
know.
her going to things. Or is that just her running around the thing and
The camp, I
everyone
think
just get...
it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
After that, you head to the lake... This is just the secret ending
It's the
again.
secret ending again.
We got...
Is
How
it?
many times are we gonna get this bagel ending?
Bagel ending? The game supposed to say bagels.
We got it again, because I
What's it
didn't
say
go to the
bagels?
pool. It took me to the pool.
Yep.
Yeah, they're testing out their Zora armor and you're helping... Okay, by the way, guys, we've got this every single time we've played. It's a secret ending.
Yep.
It's just funny.
Yep. This is so awesome, you guys. I can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. Gods, I'm so glad I spent 200 million rupees on these greaves.
Sorry, my mouth was full of lake water. I was trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun as shit. Lake time with daddy, fucking classic vibes.
Gerbil says, want to boost your stats to increase your chances of winning the hearts of your favorite Monster Camp characters? Then give Hedgehog your money! I can personally boost your
Never
stats.
mind, don't. She just said bagels. Thank you, Gerbil. Suddenly, you'll hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake.
Hail, adventurers! Heed my message!
You look over and see a messenger emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll and he looks super stressed out. Huh, that messenger looks familiar. I swear I recognize them. Maybe someone I cursed in the past?
Or maybe you just someone you've seen like 3 times in this time loop, dude.
Yeah, or maybe it's an actor or a quest giver or a... I don't know. Who did you go with in yours?
I
Because
went
it was a
with-
dungeon, right?
She went with the corpse and
I
threw him
went
off
with
the
corpse and threw him
cliff.
off the cliff.
Well, yeah, I mean, so you, in the end, it was a dungeon, right?
I think it's the same regardless of...
I'm just wondering if we go down the hex route, if it'll actually be a bagel shop.
Yeah, it was an actual dungeon
It was
last
an
time.
actual
So
dungeon.
I'll try it.
maybe if we go the hex route, then
Maybe
it can
it
be
tells
a
us something
bagel
different.
I
store.
don't know.
Adventurer Robbie, Adventurer Hex, Adventurer Daddy.
Are you saying?
Don't go Tim Curry while you say daddy.
Adventuring Daddy.
I hate this power I've given you.
Daddy.
This power I've given you is disgusting.
I have searched for many moons to deliver.
Yeah. You got an important message for us. Life or death, blah, blah, blah. We know the details. Give me the skull, noob.
The messenger gives Aravi the scroll, but right afterwards he collapses onto the ground and appears to be dead.
Should have had a standard person, am I right? Anyway, looks like the scroll says, venture to the northern wood, bring this scroll. The ring of sustenance awaits you. You guys, this scroll has main quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Oh, I can smell the loot already.
So, I'm wondering something. I actually just thought of this, and I think it's actually really funny. Is this a secret ending? Or is this you getting sucked into a main quest line because it's a video game reference? Because every time we've dated Aravi, we've gotten this.
That's fair.
You're right.
But also at the same time, that would be so bullshit.
That you get sucked into a quest line?
Yeah, it could be until we complete it.
Until you complete it.
Yeah, because we haven't both times.
Yeah, because we have
you
not
failed.
I
gotten.
failed on the last one.
I wonder. Because that'd be a really funny game. Because there's no way we got the secret ending all 3 times we've dated her. There's no possible way.
I don't know.
I'm just wondering if it's an absolute just you're stuck on a main story quest line bit. Because it would make sense.
Fair enough. I don't know.
I just thought of it now. Alright. Holy shit! Hold everything! I just realized why I recognize this messenger. He's an actor! I saw him on TV in a commercial for the new bagel place that's opening up around here. Then, if he's an actor, that can only mean the Ring of Sustenance is the new bagel store. Aravi, that scroll is a dope-ass guerrilla marketing advertisement, yes!
No, it's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagels, Hex. And the Ring of Sustenance is a super dumb name for a bagel store. Listen, it's a Wisconsin thing. Leave me alone.
Guys, now you realize why we're actually mad that we keep getting this. It's because she has to read it.
Keeps saying bagels.
Bagels! It's how you say they're bagels. They come from a bag.
No, they're bagels.
But they don't come. They're not bagels, you idiots. Why would you want to eat a bagel?
Because that's how you say it.
That's what it's called.
No.
I wouldn't want a bagel, because that's just the bag.
But it's a bagel because it's in a bag.
No.
That's why is that?
Regardless.
Has every bagel you've eaten been in a bag, woman?
Yeah, I get bagels in a bag.
I'm in skin. They don't call me a skinnle.
Bagels come in a bag.
They don't always come in a bag.
Every bagel I've eaten has come from a bag.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. That's just where they come from.
Literally,
No!
one of the oldest jokes in the book is, what do you call a seagull that flies over the bay? A bagel. Because it's pronounced bagel.
I literally had never heard
I
that joke.
literally...
Shut up.
How could you not have heard that?
I had
It's
never
so
heard
wrong.
that joke before you guys told it to me.
You also say vag instead of vague.
Yeah, bag. Vaguely.
It's vague.
It's vaguely.
It's vague.
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 Shut up, just keep going.
Plague.
Dude, we're halfway done and we're not even halfway done through the game. Come on.
Plague.
Plague is plague.
Yeah, it's spelled the same.
I don't care.
Psh, not everything is about motherfucking dungeons, little miss. Dungeon... I almost said dungeon liquor again. Dungeon liquor.
Hello, Lolly Bear. Welcome.
Dungeon liquor.
You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud.
Goodbye, Moon Man.
Yeah.
Huff my shorts, you loser ass, tsundere ass, RPG ass, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Troopa looking ass bitch. She does kind of look like a Koopa Troopa.
A little bit, yeah.
She does.
Oh, hell yeah. You've been waiting for Hex and Aravi to have an argument so you could support one of them in a heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side. Hex is right.
Oh, seriously? Let me see that.
Bagels are baked in an oven.
Hey, Lolly
I
Bear
guess.
just subscribed, it looks like.
Hey!
Thank you very much. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia,
We'll have-
pizzeria.
Custom channel one soon, and not just a
Soon,
Mamma Mia,
yes.
but Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia. Oh, hold on, I gotta actually
Oh,
tab it.
that's right.
There you go.
OMG, clutch Googling, Daddy. See, Robbie, this guy's gotta be an actor. Everyone knows it's impossible to fake an IMDb page.
Wait a minute. Read the page. Apparently, Todd Zombiehead has only played corpses. Look, he played dead suspect on Miami Vice, then he was murder victim number 4 on Scrubs. Whoa, this guy was Handsome Corpse from season 3 of Gossip Girl?
Damn, that's whack as hell. Now that I think about it, he's also playing a corpse in this bagel commercial. Extremely suspicious.
It's not suspicious, it's just typecasting, okay?
Alamis, you'd know about that, wouldn't you?
Oh, you would. Okay, so is he an actor that's really good at playing corpses, or is he a zombie who somehow has an acting career? And why was he delivering the scroll to us?
Are you? I'm sorry, is Aravi being prejudiced and saying that zombies can't have acting careers?
Yes, because they're dead.
Actually, but Brian's a zombie.
Sure.
Okay.
Aravi, are you zombieist?
Alamis, I hate to break it to you, she's monsterist. She kills monsters.
My god.
My god. Also, here's my thing, right? Why would it be an actor that's good at playing corpses? Clearly, it's a zombie that's good at playing corpses because
He's a zombie.
it's a zombie because this is monster world.
Yeah.
You guys all stare at the nearby corpse of the messenger. For a second, you think you might have seen it twitch. Is that a zombie? What if he eats your face and our ass?
Just to be safe, I'm gonna shoot him in the head with my crossbow.
Cool. Good call.
Aravi,
No.
it's you.
Aravi shoots the corpse with a crossbow 18 times. You're not sure if this guy was a zombie or not, but he's definitely dead now. Yay?
Based on the blood splatter, I think it was probably an actor, but this doesn't prove anything, Hex. Even if he was a zombie/actor, he could have been hired to deliver the message by an awesome, dangerous, high-stakes dungeon. That happens all the time! Kind of.
Agree to disagree, Robs. I see a bagel shop in our future. But for right now, there are 2 things I know for sure. Thing number 1, we are absolutely heading to the Northern Woods. I'm full-ass invested at this point. Thing number 2, Daddy knows what the fuck is up. Fist bump me, baby! You fist bump Hex, which is the highest honor that they bestow upon mortal beings. Nice.
Nice. Well, my fun is 0, so I just hope that Milo hates fun. Hopefully Milo hates fun,
Yes.
or I'm just screwed.
An internet celebrity hates fun. Fuck. Well, like I said, charm is probably the big one, and my guess would be creativity, so you should be fine.
Probably.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I can't get more creativity, so I'm just gonna go to the dome. Oh, I just noticed when you move to it, there's one of those bodies is torn in half. Look.
Yeah, the guy up on the top left.
I didn't notice that there was a person that was torn in half. So
He's a little.
That day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug of war and actually fit the picture design for this area.
What?
You see, tug of war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's, you need to be strong. You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them, victorious.
Listen, potential hot take. Tug of War is the stupidest fucking game ever. Because
It's really not fun, because it's just about how strong you
Well,
are, and then you all get rope burns.
Well, literally, there was a time where I went to summer camp, and they were like, all right, we're gonna play tug of war. So all the little skinny nerdy kids they put on one side, and then like 2 jocks they put on the other side, and the jocks won. I'm like, whoa, what a game! I'll get you next time! Like, it's so stupid. Who has the best arm strength?
I mean, it's interesting if both sides are strong.
If both
but
sides are even, it's interesting, but like, they never.
They throw roses at you. They throw their panties. Someone throws you for a charm, which you happily take. Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other.
Oh.
and you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah!
Oh
What could be
God.
more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush?
Alamise? Wow, see, Alamise got a beginning bit that matched the picture, and then an actual bit that matches her.
Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual.
Just actually blowing up.
No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this briefing is urgent. La la la. Another day, another day. Oh. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you because you don't know it yet, and I shouldn't tell you! But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Alamise, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul.
What? Milo's gonna reap your soul?
Alamise just dies.
That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week. Listen, if I'm dead next week, blame Monster Camp.
Yeah.
Blame Monster Camp. Like, I'm not kidding. Blame Monster Camp.
Yeah, blame Monster Camp.
Short answer, yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense, but if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats!
Holy shit. This is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out.
No, Alamise, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life.
Memento Mori.
And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death is going to find you eventually, boo.
In this game, I'm only like 23! I'm sorry, I have so much longer than I'm generally supposed to live with an average monster lifespan. Like at least 10 more! That's not chill!
Too bad.
Bro, not cool.
TBQH, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang. Let's make this the last week of your life, the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together, and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of Alamise.
A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in!
Yes, hanging out with death to distract yourself from imminent death.
Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Humus?
Posthumous.
Posthumous?
Post-hummus followers.
Post-hummus followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away.
Gerbil says, I really love how Milo
Oh,
talks.
thank you. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Alamise. And Obvi, it should be super Snapchat friendly. Any ideas?
Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to entertain your party guests, commemorate your entire existence, and 3, impress Milo? Listen, if my last night on Earth had to be like a rager party, that would probably not be very Gucci 100. If it was my own party, like if it was someone else's party, lit. Because I don't have to worry about planning it. I have to plan it?
The last week of your life is going to be numerous hours of planning and inconveniences.
You will narrate the epic tale of your life through the profound carnal medium of interpretive dance. No.
No.
You'll have your friends give toasts in your honor. It'll be emotionally moving, and everyone will get shit-faced.
I hate to say, I think the bottom one's gonna end up being fun because you're getting shit-faced.
No, I was gonna say the top one. I mean, no, actually, that's probably creative. Yeah.
The art of... Listen, in real life, this one, but actually it would just be like, no one can say shit about me. I'm about to die.
Oh, I'd say so much shit about you. Are you kidding me?
I get to talk the whole night. Talk about me when I'm dead.
Talk about me when I'm dead, bitches.
I only have so much time left to live, so I get to talk now.
I
Thank
have
you.
so much time to live, and I'm not wasting it on your ass.
The carnal medium of interpretive dance. No!
What?
Okay, that's just
It's
weird.
It's not one of my top 2 stats, or
That's
it's not
probably
8,
what
I don't
it
know.
is. It's probably like you have like your
No
top 2
idea.
stats, and then if it's not one of them, it's a
That's
failure.
bullshit though.
You
I
want
don't
to?
know what it is.
I don't know.
Boy,
7
okay,
should be
fine.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's fine.
Dance? Oh, Alamis, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. Yay.
Yay.
It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. My attention span is too short to wait any longer. Go on, rehearse your interpretive dance for me, and I'll judge you mercilessly.
You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your life story. You pour everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul.
Your love for Milo.
Stop.
Your fear of Milo.
Oh my god, Alamis, please stop dancing. Sorry, not sorry. I've never seen something so crass and tasteless in my life.
Oh shit. You danced wrong somehow. You tried to apologize to Milo. It must have been a dance-based miscommunication.
Oh, please. Hips don't lie, Alamis. Dancing bears the truth of your soul, and your soul's truth is not okay.
I mean, that's probably true, so okay.
It's obvious from your sense of rhythm that you're a selfish, horrible person. You see
I
your
hope
friends
that's
as
not
potential-
true!
You see your friends as potential romantic interests in some kind of crude game-like simulation.
Wow, Alamis.
Wow, Alamis.
Wow. No comment.
And what was that intro choreography? I understand that you've led a very horny life, but this really wasn't the time to completely expose your genitals.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Plus, you were clearly plagiarizing. In fact, I'm pretty sure 90% of that dance was just a poorly done rendition of Ocean's 2. Ocean's 11. Tough love time, babe. This dance is going to be an absolute train wreck, and I simply can't be associated with it brand-wise. You understand. I'm going to call in a few favors and reschedule your death. It'll be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you.
I mean, more life? Yay? Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die.
Alright, done. Your death is cancelled, and so is the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose.
I will, thank you. Milo leaves. I'm filled with emotion. And I've got no choice, it's time to dance it out. You perform an interpretive dance so disturbing it loses you 3 charm, the one thing you probably needed besides creativity. Ouch!
Oh no! Alright, random time.
Random talk.
Damn, Daddy.
No.
Damn.
Damn, daddy, damn.
But my bones.
But your bones.
His bones do be hurting.
His bones do be hurting though.
How can I be last? My bones.
That day, there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a were-eagle Monster Scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky just like you and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher-level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you with +4 creativity. These boots are great.
Yeah, the
though.
boots are awesome.
Oh yeah.
I wonder though if doubling the stats like that you gain has made it more difficult to get
I don't
I
know.
choices.
I don't know.
Later, you're wandering through the camp. You're looking for Milo and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Bear coach!
You spot him. Bear attack. Your therapist said you need to spend some time contemplating mortality, so hanging out with the Reaper counts, right?
Oh hey, I'd love to chat, babe, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for reaping, and you get the privilege of watching me work.
After what happened, she's just you know,
Yep.
tagging
Oh,
along.
hell
again.
yeah! Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse where the soul awaits.
Hello, little soul. I'm Death, but you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead. But the good news is, I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go.
Trying to figure out.
This
I'm.
was just the Grand Meister, the Merkin.
Oh, okay.
Slightly different one.
Interesting. So
You-
there's just a lot of Merking people
Yes.
dying.
Death, you have come for me. But first, you must listen to my tale. 'Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of courtly ambitions. For I was the Grand Maester to the Mer King.
Another dead person with a tale.
Get it?
They always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect a Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Ugh, go ahead, I suppose.
Another dead person with a tail,
Shut
because
up.
they're mere people.
Shut up.
I served the venerable Mer King as Grand Maester. Days ago, the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Mer King was not a victim of a coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors. The beast was a doggish thing, and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chamber. The room was positively drenched. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious specter.
Go, Scott! 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 Woo!
You're not Polly.
No, I know, but I had to.
Wow.
Stay back. Stay back.
Wow.
Listen.
That's character fraud.
What?
Well, that's another mystery.
You're under arrest.
To this day, I wonder if... Wait, are you even listening to me? This story is gripping. You should be paying attention.
Oh, of course I wasn't listening. That story was way beyond my attention span. This guy is your soulmate, dude.
I mean-
At least he's your soulmate.
I mean, probably not, because I'd be someone different than me, otherwise we would just be
Fair enough.
the worst.
This is just, it's not that they're soulmates, this is
Just Alamis.
if Alamis was death.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I change the set? Oh no. Oh god. No, this better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grandmeister, by any chance, did you ever trade your soul to a demon?
No, that'd be
Trade
ridiculous.
my soul to a demon. I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon.
Hello!
That soul belongs to me, baby! Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia!
Wait,
Why
is
did
it
she
that
just
easy?
Oh, apparently so.
That's all I had to do to get the romance option?
Why
To sell my
should-
soul?
She sounded like Rick Sanchez for a minute there.
Oh yeah.
Baby!
Baby!
4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for the low price of 4 Alf-themed Pogs. You know, Pogs? Remember Pogs, you guys?
Alamis, you can't say that. That's cultural appropriation.
It's not pog shit.
I know, but I just wanted to make the joke anyway.
Oh, yes. It's all coming back to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul, but I would never forget those bitchin' Alf Pogs. They were so sweet.
This is Alf, right? Like the weird
Yes.
alien thing? Okay,
Yes.
good. I'm just making sure. Also, Gerbil says Pog.
Pog, gerbil, you can't say that.
Pog Champ. Everyone
No,
stand Pog Champ.
it's cultural appropriation.
No, it's not. It's dumb. You're dumb.
Such nice Pogs.
Thank
I
you.
was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came and I forgot about them, but it was totally worth trading my soul.
OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish the soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating.
Sorry, Milo, I traded 4 whole Pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army, and he's gonna be my first soldier. Shit. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle the soul from Dahlia's demonic grip. bargain with Dahlia and get this sexy Reaper the recently deceased soul that they deserve. Soul album. 20! Make it rain, Pogs, in this
like
bitch.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be fun, so that's
That one's
probably
probably
not
creativity, maybe?
I'd assume. Yay!
Yeah.
it. Yes! An entire soul album? Whoa. That's gotta contain like 30 of 40 souls at least. Let me see it. That should be an ore, developers.
No, there's 40 total souls, and then there's at least 30 of them in there.
What?
You whip out one of the 40 Aretha Franklin CDs that you literally always carry around with you. You grab your fave album, Who's Zoomin' Who, and hand it over to Dahlia. Whoa, it's heavy. I can really feel all the souls inside. But wait, who's Aretha Franklin? Some sort of soul harvester?
Yep, she's a legendary soul harvester among Reapers, and that's why everyone calls her the Queen of Soul.
Ha.
Wait, the Queen of Soul? Shouldn't it be Queen of Souls if she harvested a ton of souls? Oh, wait, I think I get it. She probably just harvested one huge, powerful soul, right?
Sure, yeah, definitely. And you know how souls are. They vary in size and power, and combine and recombine. It's all a mess, but Aretha really whipped them into shape.
That totally makes sense! In that case, I'm not gonna stick with one measly loser soul. If I can have this whole album by the Queen of Soul herself, let's trade. Long live Aretha! Dahlia hands over the Grand Maester's soul. Milo pops it in there. You St. Lawrence soul reaping tote. And you too enjoy a nice stroll while leading the soul to the afterlife. Since you helped them finish this gig so quickly, you two take the extra time to sit on a cliff and hold hands. It's romantic AF.
It's romantic Alf.
This atmosphere, it's calm, quiet, beautiful. I can feel myself blooming, you know. I'm happy as a peony in spring, and the sunset. I'm happy as a peony in spring, and the sunset is. God, I cannot talk. And the sunset is particularly emotional today. Thanks for your help with the gig, Alamis. I don't know what I would have done if Dahlia had kept that soul, but you were there right when I needed you, weren't you?
You slowly pull out your Walkman and lean in for the ultimate romantic move, sharing earbuds with your crush! Milo hesitates, but accepts the left earbud. That's the horniest one!
Ah!
Gerbil says, want to get your own album of souls? Well, you can't. But you can give up your soul to become part of an album of souls. To do so, give Hedgehog your money,
Please,
Streamlabs.
please.
Wow, she really was the Queen of Soul, huh? I'm just happy that you always carry all those Aretha Franklin albums around with you. They really come in handy.
You spend the rest of the afternoon listening to music with Milo. Weird that it's the afternoon when we said that it was already sunset,
Weird.
but okay. It's tranquil and rejuvenating. Plus, Aretha's high notes are so powerful, they give you 2 charm, 1 fun. I'm not in the 0 fun anymore.
Yay!
Yeah.
Shut up. All right, before
That was
I take
so
my
much
turn,
fun, you just threw
yeah,
up.
before I take my turn, I gotta take my pee break.
Pee break, pee break, she is peeing. Oh, they can hear. Oh, just so you all know, I have learned that you can all hear me, but not Dragon. Got him.
Ha, they can hear me now, ha!
Okay, well, he's having fun with that. Anyway, hi, chat. Hi, chat. How's it going, chat? Yes, hello. Hi, chat. Thank you for being dead in this moment. Mm-hmm. So, disgusting. Disgusting. Agitated hedgehog. Disgusting. But, yeah, that's right. Feel the shame. Hello, mildly upset Gerbil. Hello, Gerbil. Yes. Sitting pyro, indeed. Have you made them able to hear you yet? He's just saying things, and I sound like a crazy person with like demons because Now I'm being told that that Dragon doesn't exist, and that the past 2.5 years of my life have been a lie, and I've just been streaming by myself somehow, and that. Gerbil says, "Hey, Alamise, what do you think of this game's new characters versus the last games?" I will say I find Hope the Witch a little boring, to be honest. But it's I understand why they did it. They wanted like a more chill character because like there was not really anyone who Liam was kind of chill. I don't know. I'm enjoying how they're shaking it up. I'm enjoying it.
See, my opinion, they can hear us now.
Yes.
My opinion is they haven't even seen any of the good new characters yet.
They haven't.
Oh, that's true.
Papas. Actually, they have, I guess. I mean, even though Juan isn't technically new, neither is Hope, I guess.
No.
But Hex is.
Hex
and we
is
like
new.
Hex.
I love Hex.
Alright, I need to get my boldness up.
I'm stealing the boldness.
So
I need boldness too.
It's too. Well then, stop telling the game to stop fucking me over.
Hey, game. Randomize so that I go first. So you can fuck
Wait.
her over.
I need to read Solar Past Runner's joke, and then I'm actually probably gonna close back out of chat, which is but it's Solar Past Runner says, if the soy is taken out of the soy milk, would it not be Spanish anymore?
I don't know.
Because
I'm
it's
staring.
soy milk.
Yeah, I'm staring intensely at Hedgehog right now because she doesn't get it.
I don't know Spanish.
If you say like yo soy, that's like I am. So soy milk is am milk.
Okay. Gotcha. You decide to get your tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady offers you the service, so it'd be fun. The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying a hang glider directly into power lines. Is that good? You ask the psychic. She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain +4 boldness and a fun new phobia. Another day at Camp Spooky, another spooky adventure. Today you're all about that Watersports life, but the actual kind.
Oh god.
Oh man, can't wait to piss on some people.
Ah!
Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding.
Ah! You ask if perhaps he means surfing or even boogie boarding.
I said what I meant and I meant what I said. Now to just find my shackles. Pass me my bag, will you? Oh, it's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, reflective jacket, for night murders. Extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses, for day murders. Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. My dads must have snuck this in.
I thought they packed his bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're so worried about me. They act like I don't know anything.
Inconsistencies in the lore.
Also, what the fuck is this thing?
It's a bottle. It's actually an alarm clock.
Yeah, you tell him that it's a cheese grater, because it's a cheese grater.
A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? My dads are super smart and cool, so if they put it in my bag, it must be for a good reason. Maybe it's for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to a bugbear bludgeoner or a kappa bludgeoner.
Oh my god, he killed Leonard.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Could be for zombies, or
I've never known how to pronounce it. Is it just Jin?
Jin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Jin.
I figured, but I've never actually known.
It's Jin.
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 The Janey people.
Yes. No one gets that except him.
I'm staring intently at you.
Your forehead is very warm.
Thank you.
or Frankenstein's monsters, or the embodiment of fear itself.
Because it's just Oz.
Yeah.
Not again!
Okay, come on, we gotta get going.
I thought
No.
it was nightmares, not fear.
I thought
I have no idea.
I thought it was the embodiment of night fear itself, nightmare. I don't know.
have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Whatever. I should just hit people in the head until I figure out what's supposed to bludgeon.
Oh no. maybe you should just suggest an alternate use for the cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese. It's a very aggressive back scratcher to get those pesky itchy spots in your back that are hard to reach. It's abstract modern art, for in case of an abstract modern art emergency. This has to be creativity, right?
I would assume so.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Okay. I have 8 creativity. Oh my god, I hate this game.
I think I've figured it out. What's happening
You keep saying
is,
you keep figuring it out, then you don't.
Yes, that's the point. I think I figured it out this time.
I've connected the dots. I've connected them. You haven't connected shit.
Yeah. I think it's like it's one of two things, right? It's either whichever stat you're the highest in and the other one was boldness and it's really stupid, or it's the game is slowly scaling and we're not scaling with it.
I think that's probably what it is.
It expects us to have scaled. Either that, or Alamisa's stupid boots made it so that it's harder to get things because we get
Hey,
double.
I don't think my boots did anything.
It's probably not the boots, actually. I think the game is...
I'm assuming at some point they'll rebalance it because
Like they
we
did with the
lose
first
a
game.
lot more than we win.
Well, here's my question.
Well, I
right?
mean, to be fair,
Because-
we've only done one full game and one of us won, so that's currently a 1-to-2 ratio of win-lose. So
We're all gonna lose this one.
Well,
though.
here's my question, though. Because the devs want you to fail more, are they scaling at an ungodly rate on purpose? So that, like,
I mean,
if you can keep up with it, you'll do fine, but otherwise it doesn't, like, you will fail more.
I guess, but like at the same time,
I think
that
maybe
means
it's
the
just that
endings
they
are all harder to
expect-
get. And it's
I
kind
think
of
it's-
unfair when you have a secret ending and you lose it and now you have no fucking idea when you're ever gonna get it again.
That's fair.
I think it's just that you have to choose. Like, I think there's a minimum stat threshold, but you also have to choose the higher of your two stats. And that other one, I feel like, was boldness.
Probably.
Yeah,
So
I
they
don't
expect
know.
you to choose the boldness one.
I don't know what it is, but like there's something that they didn't do in the first game that they're doing
Yeah.
now that is ramping up the difficulty tremendously. Like I said, they said like, you know, it's okay, you can fail more. So I'm wondering if it's scaling quicker so that you might get more fails.
I don't know. Either way, we got like 45 minutes.
Okay.
We gotta zoom.
Oh,
your
that's
line.
me. I was like, oh, it's your turn. Why don't you read it?
Abstract art? Don't be stupid. My dads are the king and other king of hell. No way they'd give me something useless. Plus, there's no such thing as an abstract art emergency.
They're coming! They're coming! Oh god, save yourselves! They're coming!
Ha.
Ha.
Polly, are you on super shrooms again?
No! I mean, yes, but that's not the point!
Everyone's favorite. Polly is
Everyone's
best girl.
favorite.
A pack of wild art critics have invaded the camp. They're horrible. All swear glasses and skinny scarves. We're dead, bros. Dead!
Everyone hold really still! Maybe they'll think we're a performance art piece!
Damien poses, lifting the cheese grater aloft. The rest of you gather around him, creating a beautiful tableau vivant. The art critics come loping over the horizon, running on all fours, foaming at the mouths as their bleached hair flops in the wind and their thick glasses jostle. A single tear of terror trickles slowly down Scott's cheek, but the art critics don't notice. They're too busy sniffing the cheese grater. Then, slowly, they attack. The derivative nature of this piece is really grating on my nerves, says one critic. The pungent odor comes not just from the cheese grater, but from the death of the Renaissance ideal of beauty and revolution in art. A good cheese might pair well with wine, adds another, but you wouldn't have to drink a whole bottle to tolerate this mockery of statuary. You can't stand by any longer as the critics maul your friend with their words. You try to sneak up and defend art as in the eye of the eye of the beholder, but then they stop verbally mauling Damien and start physically mauling you. Who knew these wiry, bespectacled men in their 50s and 60s would have such strong jaws? Having intellectually ripped Damien's art to shreds and literally ripped part of your body to shreds, they retreat back into the woods. You lie there in agony as your three friends break their poses.
Oh my god, are you okay? Damien! I heard those horrible things those critics said. That must have been crushing.
I'm devastated. I've always wanted to be a modern artist ever since 5 minutes ago when people said I was bad at modern art. Now it's the only thing I want to do because they said I can't. I just feel so lost and directionless. What'll I do if I can't fulfill my dream of being an abstract artist that I only now just dreamed?
You're not directionless. You're in Camp Spooky, and I can tell you exactly where north is. Here, look at my compass.
Scott, Polly, and Damien head north. Luckily, a band of friendly squirrels finds you and brings you to Camp Nurse Chupacabra, who fixes you up, but not before you've lost 2 boldness, 1 fun, and tons of blood.
Alright, Bolt. Well, I guess it's smarts time. We're off into the woods. Oh, that's right. I gotta go find a bagel place.
Yeah, you gotta find a bagel shop.
That day, you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of their stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship.
Cool.
The quadratic formula is -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Wow,
Go
the stars
away,
sure
you
are smart.
disgusting math person, leave.
I
I
sure don't know how to pay taxes without a whole lot of help, but I know the quadratic formula by heart.
I'm suffering financially, but boy do I have some numbers in my head. Kill me.
God damn it.
And they give you +4 smarts. Yay. You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably... Oh, I guess it won't happen yet, because there's only 3 events.
events.
You inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet?
Fuck, guys, this is it. We're gonna die out here in the boring-ass wilderness where there aren't even any wild filet mignons to eat.
Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but we can find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it. It might drop a whole roasted chicken.
We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them.
What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things.
What, you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad.
Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity.
See, Calculester's not scared, so why are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roasting chickens. You are a roasting chicken. Gluck, 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 gluck.
Grr, fuck you. I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me.
No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll just eat this bagel. Do you want to do this? Because I'll do this all night. We have a limited time. I'll just eat this bagel. You do you, though. Bagel. Ravi is pulling out a great axe and a great cutting board. And already has her arm on the literal chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring. Hey!
Oh, finally my favorite character.
Pizza delivery for... is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger?
Wolfram and Hart Law Firm? Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh?
I think...
Cal, Robbie, team meeting now. Okay, now that we've all discreetly huddled up away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her that this is Wolfram and Hart so she gives us the pizza.
Bold move. Hex likey. You got moxie, kid.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this wrong by a factor of 2.
Calculester. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here. It says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see.
Ah, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above the law.
That is an awful thing to teach him.
What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien?
Easy. We asked Daddy what to do. Damians and daddies have a symbiotic relationship.
I hate this.
He hunts and I eat. So what's it gonna be, Daddy? Daddy!
Hey.
Daddy! Daddy!
Prove to the pizza girl that this is a law firm by suing her in a very credible way. Find a wolf, a ram, and a hart in the woods. Glue the wolf and the ram together. Put them in Okay. Well, that's clearly like the bottom one's like fun or creativity. The top one's gotta be.
The bottom
Yeah.
one's creativity. It's gotta be.
Top one has to be smart.
Top one has to be smart.
Thank you.
Okay, so like, I know this was my amazing idea, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court was I was in the defendant's chair.
Worry not, my friend. I was a friend Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester.
I miss Vera.
I do too. For Alamise's sake.
Yeah.
I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant. Yeah, and I watched like a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
Here, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company, Coco's Pizza, to a court of law.
Yeah, get sued, noob. It's like a game over, but for your life or something.
Aw, shit. You dudes are suing Coco's? This has never happened before. In the woods, specifically. It happens other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess.
The date is set. And a few days later, you and your friends roll up to a court ready to chew gum and smack gavels. All of a sudden, some guy shows up. I have a second autopsy report!
Oh my god, the suits.
Oh, I like the suits.
I love them.
All rise, ladies and gentlepersons.
Oh my god,
of the
she is
jury.
literally Franziska von Karma.
Yes,
Red and
she
some
is.
blue.
Oh, that's funny. Ladies and gentlepersons of the jury, we of the Wolfman and Hard legal team move to indict the defendants as guilty of
Objection!
Hold it! Don't object to us, Damien. You're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on a Bible that I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture.
because you are a demon, correct?
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that!
Oh, Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter. But you are not representing Damien, friend Hex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
You foolishly foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience! Your Honor, the entire legal team pleads the fifth.
This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits already proved that Coco's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena, so they were found guilty before we even got here. The pizza parlor is sentenced to comp you with the pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool. You all eat it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay because it tastes like victory. You also win 2 boldness and 1 fun. Alright, while you're randomizing this, I'm gonna get more water, so give me 1 second.
Cool. Okay. Let's random. Guess who's going last again? No. Alright. I'm gonna sit by myself, maybe. Actually, no, you know what?
That could mess up your stats,
Yeah,
though.
I'll go to Mr. Mothman.
Make sure to only pick positive things.
Good evening, head dog. I hope you enjoyed your day at summer camp.
Character thief again?
Yeah, you're not here.
Why are you being such a character thief,
Because he's
Hedgehog?
not here.
Why are you being
Wow.
a character thief?
He's not here to say his own lines.
This is
Character
literally
thievery.
the
I can't
second act
believe
of
this.
Violating.
Just because it's your channel doesn't mean you get to take Polly and Moss.
I mean,
Wow,
It does,
just because it's your
actually.
channel doesn't mean you get to do voices. What
I
the
mean,
fuck do you think this
technically
is?
it does if I want to.
What the fuck do you think this is?
My channel.
Good evening, Hegog. I hope you enjoyed your day at summer camp.
Excuse me, that's Hegog?
Hegog.
It's Hegog. No.
Hegog. My day is only just beginning. My people are mostly nocturnal, so I rarely spend time awake during daylight hours. So, while you and our other campmates get to frolic in the sunshine and hear all sorts of juicy, titillating, world-rocking gossip, I'm sleeping away in my tent unaware of it all. Which is why I'm hoping you, popular soul that you are, will be willing to tell me a bit of gossip you may have heard through the grapevine.
Aw, poor nocturnal moss man. You're not going to deny such a cute giant insect person.
His name is literally Mossman.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Time to concoct some lies and slander. All in the name of being a good friend, of course.
Mossman.
To myself.
Mouseman. Miceman.
Mice man! Okay, we're gonna go... Astral projection.
Distrust of modern medicine.
Incorrigible sexiness. A fun summertime activity.
Sleep.
It's always a fun activity.
Okay.
I mean, it should be if you're doing it well, but it's not always a fun activity.
I was gonna say, but it's not a fun summertime activity. It's just around.
But you can do it in the summertime.
I mean, I guess. If you want to get it on a technicality.
Yeah.
Wow, I slipped through all that. I can't believe it. I have to pull an all-dayer just to spread this news around, but it'll be worth it. See you.
Your hot, thick, juicy gossip makes its way around the campfire in record time. Oh, it's another new
Ooh,
guy.
a new one!
So we were just getting entirely, I don't want to say unlucky, but entirely just
We're just
specific
getting him,
with the
yeah.
Skell guy.
Hey, I just heard something really strange about Hegog. Listen to this. She was apparently a participant in a super weird pharmaceutical experiment. They were testing a new drug that could possibly cure incorrigible sexiness. And of course, Hedgehog was the perfect guinea pig. It was a month-long trial, and Hegog had to deal with a lot of bizarre side effects. Like runny nose, excessive smirking, permanently perfect skin, and a sudden obsession with astral projection. What do you mean sudden? Ultimately, the drug was a success, but it's still not FDA approved. But hey, that's never stopped anyone before. But the funniest part is, and you didn't hear this from me, the drug gave Hegog a permanent fucking fetish.
Hell yeah, dude.
So it's just, you're just horny?
Yeah.
So nothing changed?
Yeah.
Seriously, if you even so much as mention fucking in front of her, she nuts immediately. So I guess do with that info what you will next time you see her.
Your super salicious rumor earns Hegog 4 smarts.
Just because you're horny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm horny.
You are horny for science. There's a difference.
Cum is stored in the brain.
Cum is stored in the brain.
You're searching the campfire for dropped s'mores you can eat. Like an animal. When you run into Dahlia and Milo, both crowded around Dahlia's phone.
Oh my
So
god,
was I
this is just the
saying-
perfect three-way. It's just phones all around.
Yeah.
I had to conquer the kingdom in the fourth circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh.
That makes perfect sense. It's like I always say, keep your friends close and hold your enemies like a baby bird that you can crush in your hand if one careless move.
So after
Cyrus
I
is that even
slaughtered their
fair?
royal... What?
The fucking fetish. He's like, is that even a fetish? No.
I don't think so. So after I slaughtered their royal family and claimed the throne, I decimated half the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wrath.
Yeah.
Oh. But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on Hell Twitter, and I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant who is totally evil and not even cool.
Wait, hell Twitter. That's just Twitter.
Yeah.
No, ours is Purgatory Twitter. What are you talking about?
Shit, you're right.
I don't know, it's pretty hell. I've been on it.
And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending about it. I keep seeing hashtag Blue Scourge of Death, hashtag Dahlia Scandal, hashtag Fourth Circle Burning.
Oh dear. Well, you've come to the right place. They don't call me the feed doctor for nothing. Dahlia, what exactly did you tweet?
Fourth Circle losers, I killed half your people. Ha ha ha. Welcome to rule of my iron fist. Population, you. Hashtag violent. Hashtag violence. Hashtag ha ha.
Dahlia, this is a total emergency. You hashtag like a boomer. Oh, and the rest of it is pretty bad optics too.
Fascinating. I never considered the optics of conquering a kingdom. But now that you've mentioned it, I know exactly what to do.
Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything even slightly critical of me!
Yes.
I shall drink the blood of what I can only assume.
I just read
From the
this
profile picture is a legion of anime girls!
Also, I love Aaron Kennedy's response. Our Twitter is worse than hell Twitter.
Yes.
Listen, Dahlia, I really do understand how you feel because I am a true empath that understands literally every possible emotion.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But I'm afraid this is a little more complicated than just murdering a few Anon accounts. We've got to flip the narrative here and get public opinion on your side. That way, you can conquer 1,000,000 kingdoms and everyone will just cheer you on and admire how you're increasing the number of women in high-ranking government positions.
The tea is hot.
Yes.
Milo, I like the sound of that! Dahlia, ruler of 1,000,000 kingdoms! Maybe I'll even take a harem!
Here's my official recommendation.
I volunteer as tribute!
all of the playable characters, we volunteer.
Yeah.
Here's my official recommendation. Partner with some fourth circle influencers. I'm talking snap stories, posts, giveaways, fake relationships, fake breakups, everything.
Ah, I see. I'll partner with the most influential people in the fourth circle so that when I inevitably murder them, it'll really crush the will of the people!
Oh gosh. Dahlia does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer these deadly cuties in the right direction. Listen, my soul wants to agree with Dahlia, but for the game, I gotta go with Milo.
She's still questioning.
I don't know which one is which.
Oh no, the top one's clearly Dahlia.
You're right.
She says, reading it over again one more time just to make sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A poem? I am
Fuck!
impressed, Alamis. I didn't expect
Milo's a poet! I'm out!
emotionally
I'm leaving! I quit the game!
Yeah.
No, I actually like real life poets, but just DDLC will never die.
Dahlia, as your brand manager, I insist that you follow Alamis's advice and post a poem about how bad you feel for doing all those murders.
Wait, DDLC can't die because they're deaf.
Come on, Milo!
No.
Do I have to?
Your nose is so cold.
Don't touch me.
Touch.
Yes, I'm expecting the poem to be at least 16 verses, and let's keep it iambic pentameter. It's the most apologetic meter.
Iambic pentameter! What a fearsome opponent. I must admit I have been bested by iambic pentameter many times.
I don't even try to write in it. That's beyond me, Chief.
I did write one poem in it once. It wasn't that hard.
Someday I shall defeat your 5 strange feet. But Milo, before I get started, can it be less verses? Please. I only have so many emotions to express, and 60% of them are rage and lust for violence.
Well, I suppose it can be shorter. Twitter has a character limit anyway, and threads are a little gauche for this kind of thing. Gauche? Gauche?
It's gauche.
Gauche?
Gauche.
Okay. Gauche for this kind of thing.
And Milo, do I have to make it rhyme? It's so hard to rhyme! Nothing rhymes with bloodshed! I mean,
We all think.
I like
Bloodshed.
dead. You just do something before dead. Boom.
First, bunk bed rhymes with bloodshed. And second, fine. You can do free verse if you absolutely insist, but artistically you're making a huge mistake.
Dahlia spends the next 10 minutes on her poem. In that time, she manages to smash 46 different pencils in her fist due to pure frustration.
Okay, I'm finally done. It's a haiku. Kind of. And it's also the best apology ever! Here goes. This is just to say, I'm sorry I killed all those people so quickly. They were probably crying and screaming because they wanted to admire my strength more before dying. Forgive me. They were so murderable. Their heads were so juicy.
and stompable. Actually, fuck this. You're welcome. Love, Dahlia. And posted. Now that's flipping the narrative.
Dahlia, that was so beautiful, an emotional masterpiece, and totally authentic. No matter how terribly this is received by the general public, just take comfort in the fact that I'm proud of you. You did such a good job expressing yourself.
You and Milo quickly pull up Hell Twitter. Everyone is outraged, and Dahlia is being investigated by an international tribunal for violating Geneva Conventions.
What the hell? The Geneva Conventions apply to hell? None of these people are celebrating my righteous victory! Ugh, social media is dumb. I'm gonna go conquer some shit and get this bad taste out of my heart.
Well, Alamis, I think we should celebrate a job well done. Nothing satisfies me like emotional redemption in the form of poetry. Maybe we can write a few together. We could rhyme bloodshed with bunk bed, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to. I don't want to do
I don't wanna do it.
I don't. Oh, I guess. You just finished your quarterly review. It went awesome. Your boss thinks you're doing a great job playing this video game.
Nice.
I mean, I guess technically in this regard, you are my boss. Am I playing this video game well?
You talk too much. Okay, you got it.
Okay. In conclusion, those are the 18,208 reasons I have collected to convince you that we should paint our food truck the statistically best color, burnt orange. This is so fun.
Sounds glorious, Cal. Gods, this food truck is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna reach level 18 in my merchant skill tree so fast.
Guys, I just had the trillest food truck idea. We should sell mini Victoria's sponge cakes for dessert. They were the technical challenge recipe for the GBBO Season 5 finale. So dope! That's good British, yeah, Great British Bake Off.
Right there.
I don't watch it. I remember. My brain.
Your brain.
Whoa, Hex watches the Great British Bake Off? That's your favorite show, I guess. you give them the secret GBBO handshake that all true cake heads know. Nice! It's sick that you're like GBBO daddy. I honestly love reality TV in general. I'm watching the best thing right now. Have you guys seen 90 Day Adoption? I have not seen it. I am aware that the show exists, but have been unable to watch it due to my current parental control browser settings.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Reality TV bores the shit out of me. They always edit out the really good violence.
Holy shit, you guys aren't watching 90 Day Adoption? It's the ultimate reality show, and I'm going to tell you all everything about it, and you can't stop me. So basically, the show is like The Bachelor, but it's for orphans. So each season, there's a new set of parents, and they adopt 6 orphans, and choose which one they want to keep.
God.
Oh, that is terrible.
But is 90 Day Adoption a real show, or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're thinking
No,
something else.
it's-
That would be
No,
it.
not that actual plot, but I thought 90 Day Adoption was a thing.
Oh, I haven't heard of it, but I mean, you'd be the expert considering your mother.
I don't
but
know, I've just heard the name before.
I don't know.
But the crazy part is, the parents have never met each other face to face. They fell in love and got married while only communicating through walkie-talkies. Well, again, not the plot, just the show name. And if the parents don't complete enough intimacy challenges, they have to let their exes raise the children for a day. Needless to say, the drama is absolutely the best part. I am pleased that you're enjoying the show, but I am afraid I may be unable to watch it. I can only process a limited amount of drama per hour.
90 Day Fiancé. Thank you, Pencil.
90 Day Fiancé, that's what it is.
That's
Thank
what
you.
it was, okay.
I knew it! Something similar. I thought I was safe watching my favorite reality show, Terrace House. But then I had to process all the emotional nuance in the meat incident. I almost ran out of battery.
Yeah, these shows are almost never worth the time to watch them. It's always like one 5-minute clip of a headbutt that they just replay over and over.
Okay, you guys, I hear you, and I get this show isn't for everyone, but I haven't even told you about the elimination challenges yet. Just wait till you hear this.
Do the orphans compete to not be eliminated?
Just wait until you hear this, because you're here for it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is stressful. I may be overheating. Is my fan whirring louder than normal?
Uh-oh. Looks like your two boneable friends are totally obsessed with aren't totally obsessed with reality TV, and that's a deal breaker for you. Quick, bring up a show you know they'll love. What about Undercover Final Boss? Have you guys seen The Turing Test? Are you human enough? Clearly.
That sounds awesome! I love any content related to final boss fights, final boss strategies, or even final boss flavor text.
OMG, Arabi, it's so good and you would love it! Honestly, it's so crazy you haven't seen it yet because it's like made for you. Let's watch it! You whip out your phone and briefly thank God that you kept your Disney Plus subscription. No! Also, why is Undercover Final Boss on Disney Plus?
No!
And pull up an episode of Undercover Final Boss. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover Final Boss. This time we'll be following Flaming Lizard King Bowser as he goes undercover in the Koopa Kingdom.
Holy shit, Bowser is on this show. Fuck, that's a huge get. I didn't realize we were talking A-list bosses here.
I know! The cast on this show is literally bonkers! And look, the first thing they make Bowser do is intern as a Goomba!
Oh dear. I'm not quite sure, but it seems like that grumpy lizard is having trouble waddling as convincingly as those moving brown lumps. How stressful.
Oh, and here's the part where they have Bowser talk to some of his most underpaid troops about their financial struggles. So juicy, lol. One employee shares with Bowser that he's working 4 jobs so he can take his daughter to Disneyland. Bowser finds this hilarious and openly laughs at his employee's poverty. Now you feel less bad about all those times you made Bowser fall into the pool of lava when playing Mario Bros. And now, after a long day of empathizing with his employees, Undercover Final Boss Bowser is ready to tearfully admit his weak spot, his big soft belly.
Damn, that show was so fucking good. Did you see how long they zoomed in on that weak spot? Talk about fan service.
Yes, girl! I'm so glad you liked it. And don't worry, there are 18 more seasons of this. What do you think, Calculaster?
Processing error, overwhelming class inequality, reset needed for emotional detection features.
Calculaster's error protocol programs kick in, so he leaves to go find the nearest charging outlet.
Hey, Daddy, wanna watch another episode? This show was your idea, and it turned out to be pretty fucking cool, so if you want to.
You binge-watched the entire first season of Undercover Final Boss on your phone, and Aravi is cuddled up to you the entire time. You discover that Aravi's shampoo smells like leather, and that Hex strongly emits the scent of string cheese. You are equally turned on from both smells. Nice. Alright.
Alright, let's take the gamble.
Time for one. Time for one.
That weekend you visit your good pal Juan. We have already read all these, so
Yeah, we've already read this, it's fine.
Bueno.
through them.
Margarita.
I'll try it.
It looks like brains.
It
It
looks
looks
like
like
brains.
that's just brains.
Smart.
It's just smarts, which
Probably.
I don't need, but it's fine. Dumpster fire.
Yeah.
It's a dumpster fire.
Look at my hair.
I
Look
mean-
at my eyes.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at my hair.
Look in my eyes. I want that dumpster fire.
Look
I
into
don't know
my
what it does. It'll
eyes
probably
and
mess up
my
everything,
eyes.
but I want that drink.
Take that drink. Hey, that's the line that they normally say when it's good, I think.
No, they just.
Is it random?
They just say that all the
They say
time.
the line
Wait,
for every single one.
This was the one that sucks someone's stats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not great.
You're gonna suck your own stats?
No, it didn't. It suck someone else's and give them to
Oh,
you.
maybe it did.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna steal like you stole my bones. My bones.
Alright, what did I get?
So, you want to drink a margarita, huh? To think that by drinking a brain you'll also absorb its smarts is a bit simplistic. But hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Oh shit.
5 smarts.
Wow. I didn't need any of that, but okay.
The mosquito.
A good old mosquito. It's not a drink. Just a magical
Oh,
mosquito
fuck.
that will drain your
That's
highest
the one.
stat,
I
you
thought it was the
greedy
one
bastard.
that drained from someone else. That's the
Yep.
that's the other one.
Yep.
I forget which drink it
I
was.
can't remember.
But when it's finally in your
Yeah.
It's
stomach,
the
it will
bomb.
absorb, distribute and absorb between the rest of your stats. You might feel some tickles in your
I
tummy.
need my smarts though.
Nope. Too late.
No! It's cursed!
That's what you get for being selfish and thinking you were gonna fuck over someone. That's what you get.
I'm cursed! That's fucked up.
Are you sure about drinking the dumpster fire? No one has ever drunk that shit.
You actually do. It's so epic that from that day on, everyone knows you as Dumpster Fire. You've truly achieved your final form.
So you changed your name.
Yeah, I just
You're
changed
dumpster
your name to
fire
Dumpster
now.
Fire.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
I cannot believe my stats right now. That's so funny.
That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to be
I'm
bad.
cursed. Flaming bad thing sauce.
Look, you're first.
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire.
Mr. Sir says, Daddy is still terrible.
Yeah, it's still bad.
It is.
So bad.
Well, smarts.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way, man.
I'm just gonna do it, I guess. Hey, if I do it twice,
You get 8.
I get 8. So
Maybe.
that day you were
alright,
hiking
yeah.
through the woods. You find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aww. Then on another tree you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out J lives on 7889 plus 4 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Aravi and Hex. You all followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. The good thing about having low smarts, though, is that the smarts answers are usually a little
Pretty
more
obvious.
obvious. So, a little. Not a lot, just a little.
Only by a tad, but
And
yeah.
now that I say that, I'm gonna get a wrong smart
Yes.
answer. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all the puzzles or clues so far have been vaguely bagel themed. Whoa! Once I rearranged these glowing stones to spell locks, a scroll appeared! Damn, this is some dope-ass Gorilla Bagel Shop marketing. This promo slaps.
For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a fucking bagel store. It's so obvious. Ugh, you'll see when we get there. What does the scroll say?
Psh, whatevs, bagel hater. The scroll says, you're near the end of your quest, triumphant adventurers. Walk 2 miles to the north. The ring awaits you there. Woo!
Finally, we've solved these annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to dive headfirst into some sweet, sweet dunge. Gods, I hope it's multi-leveled with a super complicated layout.
Toads. But just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. Gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors.
Gross, but also, yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage right now, if you know what I mean.
Aravi puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapon stash. She starts reviewing her inventory.
Okay, just gotta pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing and 20 red potions for mana, and 400 apples just in case I need a quick +5 health. I'll need all 128 different types of crafting materials. Dungeons are unpredictable. You never know when a mini-boss is gonna be weak against iridium core. And then I'll have my weapons, Avi. As of now, I've got 8 swords and 14 crossbows equipped, each with slightly different attack and range stats. These are all 100% necessary.
Damn, Aravi, hoarders my hoarding addiction called. They want their absurd collection of useless shit back.
Okay, I have one last inventory spot open. Oh, I know! I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I looted it off a Lightning Warlock mini-boss last week.
Fuck that, Aravi. You know we share inventory space and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in schmear, so I gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins.
Napkins? They're a complete waste of inventory space. We're gonna be fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't have time for your snack food nonsense.
Ugh, dude, you take up like 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot? Where did you learn how to share, the toilet school? Ravi and Hex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. What's the best use for Ravi's last precious inventory slot?
Napkins?
Napkins are tiny shields. I mean, that should be creativity. It's definitely not smart. Or it's boldness, but that's fine.
Seriously? Using a napkin for a shield? That's total bullshit. I mean, I guess you could technically equip a napkin, but it wouldn't...
Oh, Ravi, aren't you always telling me not to judge a weapon by its flavor text? Come on, let's test it out.
Ugh, fine. Just to prove that this is a completely useless inventory item, I'll equip a napkin as a shield. There. Done. They go ahead and attack me, and I'll prove it doesn't...
Raw! Death Tackle! Hex used Death Tackle. It's super effective. Ravi takes negative 4.99998 points of damage. Whoa, Ravi, are you okay? I went to a little bit of a battle fog there, kind of blacked out.
Hex, it worked. Did you guys see that? I took 0.00002 less damage points than usual! If these napkins each have a 0.00002 base defense modifier, and we have 200 of them, oh my gods, I can get a multiplier stat boost if they're equipped simultaneously! A single napkin is pretty weak, but if I did my math right, a stack of 50 napkins could actually give a decent defensive boost in battle!
Yeah, see? 200 napkins worth of defense, taking up only one inventory space? It's a goddamn bargain.
Whoa, this is so sick. I'm in, let's take the napkins. I need to round out my defensive stats anyway.
Psst, Daddy, thanks for tricking Ravi to make me happy. You're chill AF. When we get to the bagel store, I'll give you a lick of my schmear.
Ooh,
Once again, your conflict resolution skills have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The ring of sustenance awaits.
Time for the dumpster fire. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Dumpster fire.
Creativity or charm. Or I could go for boldness, I guess.
Do it.
No.
Charm or creativity. Charm or creativity. It's a video game. I can be what I can't be in real life. I'll be more charming. The dome! That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the Camp Dome. Last night, the counselors stole your organs while you were asleep, and you had to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad!
Madam says,
You make the best of the situation. By stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own, you gain 20 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes +4 charm.
It's a cool gland.
With the help of Milo and Calculester, you manage to find the least violent dome game that Dahlia will still enjoy, an Iron Chef competition. Milo delights in concocting Epicurean delicacies. Calculester is fascinated by the concept of food, and Dahlia loves doing battle against the Iron Chef's 1,000 knife-wielding arms.
What a delight. I have never had so much fun in my short artificial life.
There he is.
What? Having fun? Stop that! Put it back! Did you pay for that fun?
This, by everyone, is one of, if not my favorite character in the game. I love him. I mean, Hex is my favorite character in this game, but I love him so much.
Pay for it, but fun is free, just like love. And literally anything else as long as I agree to demo on my Instagram.
Free? Free? I didn't know this was a summer camp for communists.
Long live the proletariat.
Nothing's free, you fucking millennials. This dome is an untapped gold mine and I'm here to tap it.
What accent are you even using right
It
now?
changes as I talk, and that's the best part.
Okay.
That's why I purchased a controlling interest in the Camp Dome, so I could monetize this pile of sharp objects. Sometimes it's French, sometimes I am whatever this is.
Spanish?
You'll never know.
Okay.
Money. Maybe I'll tattoo advertisements on the inside of everyone's eyelids. Ooh, we'll require everyone who participates in dome games to purchase life insurance. And to prevent insurance fraud, all claims will have to be filed by the deceased in person.
Oh dear. I fear that these predatory money-making schemes
You still
will...
have the accent.
I fear that these predatory money-making schemes will somehow make the dome even less safe than it already is.
You can't monetize the dome. Commerce is only valid when it's coated in a thin veneer of spirituality and lifestyle porn.
I can't participate in this discussion because I'm still fighting this knife robot, but I'm mad too!
Well, unless your kids can come up with some non-predatory way of monetizing this dome, ha! It's life insurance and eyeball tattoos for everyone!
Oh no! That sounds painful and boring. Your least favorite combination of things. But how to monetize in a non-shitty way?
Well, we can always get a local sponsorship. Local sponsorships are the free-range cattle of capitalism.
That's just crazy enough to work. Or not, based on your stats. But what's the perfect business partnership to propose?
Aaron Kennedy, Russian plus French plus Damien equals whatever that was.
Yes.
Ooh, fancy hat! Fancy hat!
You do
That
have
could be
15
fun, but I hope it's charm.
It's totally gonna be fun.
I hate how charm and fun are always so close.
I knew it! Also, Madam says blue battle demon lady kinda hot.
Yeah.
She is.
She's from hell.
Ha! Good luck getting a fancy hat shop to fund this dome. What do fancy hats have to do with sports murder?
Oh, you think just because someone's doing a sports murder they don't want to look fabulous? Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
No, wait. I'm cool. I'm hip. Let's go talk to Buckwad and Bean Dip. My dudes, I'm down.
You head into town to locate everyone's favorite local hat distillery. Beanie and Bucket are delighted to see you. Welcome to Beanie and Bucket's motherfucking fancy hat emporium! Screams Beanie. You can tell he's Beanie because he's wearing a beanie with the word beanie on it.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up, Beanie! You know we changed our name to Beanie and Bucket's Fancy Hat Extravaganza! Shouts Bucket. He's wearing a bucket on his head and nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever! Yells Beanie. What's it gonna take to get you kissed into a fancy new hat today?
Wait, he's wearing a bucket on his head and nothing else, so he is naked with a bucket?
Yeah, he is
Okay.
naked with a bucket
Just
on.
wanted to clarify.
Well, not to be rude, but it seems that your entire selection consists solely of beanies and buckets.
Hell yeah, it does, says Bucket. That's our whole thing! It's why we legally changed our names to Beanie and Bucket!
It's just that beanies and buckets aren't exactly fancy hats, are they?
A chill falls over the store, as if the air has been sucked out of the room. Beanie and Bucket sigh in unison.
Madam says, why are they just me and Wendy? Who's Beanie and who's Bucket?
Well,
You
clearly
see,
beanies
Bucket,
is
says
Madam
Beanie.
and Bucket
This
is Wendy.
Yeah, that's what I
Wrong
figured,
with
but
our-
you gotta ask.
This is what's wrong with our country today. People don't appreciate true class. I know what you mean, Beanie, says Bucket. How many funerals am I gonna have to wear my bucket to before it's accepted as appropriate formal wear?
Pardon me, friends, but according to my research, beanies and buckets have never been considered fancy hats. Examples of fancy hats include top hats, fascinators, monocle hats, a bald eagle.
A whole bald eagle.
A whole baldy.
Ooh, and shrimp cocktail. Nothing's fancier than shrimp cocktail.
I mean, caviar is, but... And why do you put that shrimp cocktail in? Cries Bucket, absolutely enraged. A piddling martini glass? Cretins! Everyone knows you can fit a much fancier amount of shrimp and cocktail sauce in a bucket!
I mean, I do have to agree with him on that one.
I mean, that's fair.
That is a fair point.
There, says Beanie, comforting his enraged comrade. These fools clearly have no taste. Come on, we're late for the Queen's court. Nation. As Beanie and Bucket stomp out of the room, you begin to doubt yourself. Maybe shitty headwear truly is the height of fashion. You try wearing a bucket as an experiment, and you are wrong. You look dumb, and everyone hates you. The CEO bottles and sells your embarrassment as an insect repellent. Looks like he managed to monetize the dome after all, at the cost of 2 charm and 1 creativity, the 2 stats you needed, oh boy!
The stats that you needed.
Oh boy. Alright. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and pet him on a keychain as a fun pet.
Yes, Aaron Kennedy has it right. The fanciest hat, the $10 ring of shrimp.
Yes, absolutely.
Indeed.
He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a man named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently this can involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 4 boldness for getting that insight. You spent the last 5 minutes following Damien around, hearing tales of his exciting exploits, but staring at his butt more than you're actually listening.
And that's why I can never go back to Rome and why I have beef with all the village people. Except for the cop, which is weird because in real life I often punch cops. Oh, I should show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down a series of YMCAs. I can never find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass. When would I ever use any of that? Wait, what's this? Looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's just a fleshy-looking open mouth. My dad must have put this in there for me, but why?
Oh my god!
Oh no. Oh dear. You think that maybe while the LeVays are packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some, equipment of their own by complete accident.
Is it maybe a utensil? It has a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to use it to pre-chew my food before pouring it into my own mouth.
Nope! You can traumatize Damien by telling him you found his dad's sex toy, but you need to think of a valid non-eating usage and fast. It isn't a mouth for eating, it's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's an emergency pocket friend. It's definitely a flashlight, just a very weird flashlight, nothing else. I can't tell which is which.
Well, one of them, so you can't go charm or fun.
Yeah.
Emergency pocket friend
Sounds like
sounds like either creativity or charm.
Yeah.
But the bottom one also sounds like you're trying to charm him out of something. But maybe it's bold to tell a lie. You never know. These ones
I'm
are
gonna go with the top
vague.
one.
Yeah,
Charm.
I said yeah.
It was charm.
So I don't know what the bottom one was.
It was probably
I think
fun.
the bottom one was probably boldness because you're just straight up
Because you're
lying.
lying.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's probably it. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Oh, a pocket friend. Of all the flashlight-shaped things a pocket can contain, a friend is one of the most badass. Friends are almost as metal as enemies.
Damien presses some buttons on the fleshlight, and the mouth begins to move and vibrate.
Speak up, friend. I can't hear you emotionally validating me.
Damien presses more buttons, and to your eternal surprise, the friend does indeed begin to talk, but its vocabulary seems to be limited. You're a naughty boy! Clip it!
What? No, I'm not. How dare you? I'm the best boy. I'm the #1 demon son. I'm not naughty.
Oh, yes!
No, I just said no. Don't argue with me, you stupid fuckhammer.
Give it to me, big boy!
Give you what? My lunch money?
Oh my god!
I both
Damien.
love and despise this.
Oh, Damien.
Also, hashtag clip it.
Damien, I feel like Damien should know this, but also
would
he's just
think.
enough of a dumbass that he might not.
Sitting Pyro says, "Stop! Stop!" Dustin Vlad says, "I see I returned at a good spot." Gerbil is speechless. Well, I guess I'll do Gerbil's job for him real quick. If you guys want to hear more of that, you should donate in this.
Oh, God. Keep fucking reading.
My lunch money? You can't be my friend if you're gonna bully me for my lunch money. That's what I do to my friends, not what my friends do to me.
Fuck me! Deeper! Faster! Fuck me so good! Yeah! 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 Oh yeah! Sex things! Let's do them!
Wait,
You heard it here first, folks! Oh boy.
No, you can't call yourself daddy. I don't want to say that on stream. Also, Hedgehog.
wait, was the new pocket friend just hitting on me this whole time? Was it negging me? It's such a fucking bummer. I hate when people follow me around and pretend to be my friend, but really they're just trying to get in my tight demon pants.
What?
Anyone who wants sex with me better tell me right off the bat. I'm sure you think the same way because we're such good friendly buds, right, pals? Such good platonic friends.
Friend-zoned. Damien's bummed out by the pocket friend's betrayal, and you're bummed out that you haven't revealed your true motives to Damien earlier because apparently he's now going to view you as a deceptive creep with ulterior motives.
$20 on Streamlabs, and Hedgehog turns on her webcam when saying that line.
Yep.
Gerbil.
Yep, I will do it. Hey, Dustin Vlad.
What do you do?
What do you do? $1. I should stop enabling those three to do these kinds of things.
19 more to go, bud.
Yep. Which you are, but you try really hard not to actively acknowledge it. The sudden reminder of your skis robs you of -2.
Alright, it's random time.
It's random time. Oh my god, you're running before me for once in your life.
Daddy. Oh wait, yeah, there is no more chances to. Oh no, it's evening. It's not camp yet. Never mind.
Yep,
Never mind.
it's evening.
Well, as long as she doesn't take smarts, I think I'll be alright.
That day, you happened to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mamimi, the Oni girl. You didn't get good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she lets you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some very strange-smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl even find these weird-ass drinks? This coffee is delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get an acquired fear of caterpillars, and you grow +4 creativity in your hair.
It's on fire, though.
Just fire.
Oh my god,
You're
we're
kicking
actually
back
gonna see Joy. Holy
Milo.
shit.
Joy literally
Joy.
hasn't talked this entire
Joy's
session.
actually here? What?
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 You're kicking back with Milo and Joy in one of the classrooms, listening to an interesting discussion.
Oh no, what did he do? Did he do it? $20. Forgive me, internet. Okay.
Well,
Wait! I need to bring up the stream so I can watch it delay.
I need to spring up the stream for science.
No, to see this dumpster fire, which is my name. But...
Alamis, it's happening in front of my eyes.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm so sorry, Chief.
Fuck me, daddy. Oh yes. Oh
No, hold on,
harder.
you have to say that
Harder.
line. Hold on, I can.
You have to say the line.
What is the line? I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll
the
pull it
line
up for you. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind the stream back
Okay.
for you. So we
Okay.
can- Oh shit! No, that's a different stream. No. What? There are other streams? I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating on Hedgehog.
You're cheating on me.
No.
Stop cheating on me.
Alright,
Okay,
I gotta rewind.
Thanks, Justin Vlad. Thanks.
Okay, this was way too far. Rewound. I rewound too far. Hold on.
And here we are waiting for his dumb ass.
Sorry, streams don't like being rewound and fast forward. Alright, here you go.
Okay. Ahem. Fuck me. Deeper. Faster. Fuck me so good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sex things. Let's do them. There, I said it. Never said how I needed to say it.
Alright, so now
Wow.
someone...
So you just took a man's hard-earned money and did it the
He paid you
half-assed way. I see.
$21.
Yep.
He paid you an above and beyond
Yep.
for you.
Yep.
Alright, so Dustin Vlad, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that bit of her talking normally, you're gonna take the audio
And
from the
put it on
previous
top
one
of-
and you edit them together.
Yes.
And now you have a complete package there, friend.
Ta-da. Congratulations.
The fuck is this
Fapping
stream
material.
become?
Alright.
I have become cringe, destroyer of Reddits.
Look, all I'm saying is that just because someone else isn't you doesn't mean you can't be them. Why limit yourself?
Does this clip come with or without hedgehog bathwater, says Gerbil?
It comes with it.
And all I'm saying is that it doesn't count as a selfie if someone else takes it. So no, I am not going to take a selfie of you.
Madam says, I will be clipping both of those, just so you know.
Perfect.
I did them together.
Oh yeah. Oh, you won't click the button?
Oh yeah, it's me.
Coach!
Coach!
Kids, stop being mellow and carefree. It's time to learn.
But what is time, really? And for that matter, what is learning?
That's not what we're learning about today, Milo. Tell me, you two, do you think you're prepared to survive in the wild?
I'm not answering this. If we say no, you're going to give us a whole lecture, and if we say yes, you're going to loudly correct us and then give us the lecture anyway.
Well, I can't do any of that if you don't answer my question, can I?
Hey, good point. Ugh, fine. Gee, Coach, I think we're pretty prepared for...
Wrong! You're not prepared at all! Do you even know how to tell if it's going to rain later?
That's easy. I'll just check my phone right now. It says...
Wrong! What if a possum suddenly ambushed you and swallowed your whole phone? These are things that could happen. Real things!
I kill the possum.
It is taken what is mine.
It has taken the one thing that is mine it should never have touched. I kill the possum.
In its hubris, it touched something that it shouldn't have.
Well then, as much as it would pain me, I would have to slaughter the possum and use its entrails to divine the future through the ancient art of
Haruspicy.
Haru Spicy!
Hell yeah.
Sure thing.
Through the ancient art of haruspicy, like I always do when absolutely necessary.
Wrong! What if a huge turtle jumped out of a bush and swallowed the possum? And the turtle didn't have any guts because its insides were filled with confetti?
Turtles don't eat. They wouldn't know.
No.
They would nibble
Also,
at the
it
flesh,
would be
but
a tortoise,
they
'cause
couldn't
a turtle
swallow
lives
the
in water.
possum.
Yes.
A tortoise lives on land. A turtle's not a tortoise, it's not hard to understand.
Okay.
Turtle,
I mean, but
turtle,
some
turtle.
turtles will water on land. Just because they live in water doesn't mean they're always in the water.
A turtle's not a tortoise, it's not hard to understand. Turtle, 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 turtle.
Well, I've already made several good gifs of Coach screaming wrong at us, imagining a world in which my phone is 1 second, my phone is eaten by 2 animals, is giving me anxiety. Pissed off possum donated $1.
Please don't kill me! That is a perfect donation,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please, please don't kill me.
That was great.
Don't touch our phones and you'll be fine.
It's okay, Possum. As long as you stay away from the mobile devices, you will be
You'll
okay.
be fine.
We will protect you from the turtle.
Does anyone know a way to put an end to this exhausting thought experiment?
Wrong.
Of course you do! You just need to offer a coach-approved method for finding out if it's going to rain later. I don't know who Nostradamus is.
He was a famous guy who apparently predicted 9/11.
Yep.
According to Reddit, if you play any Iron Maiden...
I love that one. That'll probably be creativity, I
Because the
assume.
top one's clearly smart.
That's the closest thing that I... The top one's what?
Probably
smart. Because it's just
Yeah,
a
so
direct
I just
check.
have to hope that the bottom one is creativity.
Yay!
Yes!
Okay, I do happen to have an Iron Maiden record on me because there are like 7 different dark rituals that require one. But where are we gonna get a record player?
Oh, that's easy. I always keep one in my hood in case the vibes require it. Let's get our predict on.
Oh, by
I'm
the
sorry,
way.
I don't think you said that vibes with the proper respect of a capital
Oh, yeah,
V
it's a
vibe.
capital V.
The vibes.
There we go.
Also, Nostradamus recently just did a prediction for 2021, and it involved zombies. I kid you not.
Are we gonna-
Did one? He lived in the 1500s.
No, but the new version. It's not Nostradamus, but it's someone who has the prediction moniker.
What?
The prediction someone. I was either someone predicted it or some of his predictions for this future or whatever. Because I was reading it the other day. It had something to do with zombies. I'll have to look it up later, and we'll have to look it up. But it's something to do with zombies.
I only believe future predictors if they've don't believe them until they've done something that's turned out to be true.
Also,
So.
phone touching possum said touch all the phones.
No, Possum!
Thank you very much.
No!
Don't touch our phones. Don't you fucking dare. Alright.
Now I have to know. Because she's just gonna talk. So
Go ahead, Eloise.
You set up the record player and start spinning the record backwards. It's not long before the eerie beat resolves into a guttural voice. Dragon, can you do the cool voice, please?
Worship the Dark Lord willingly.
Rieglototh?
Rieglototh, feed him your pets. When he grows strong, he will crack the bones of the world and drink their marrow. He will...
No weather forecast. Maybe if we skip forward a little.
And their children will have 1,000 fingers, and they shall be called the Tooth Harvesters for their...
Not looking promising. Let's skip ahead again.
Day's weather will mostly be sunny with light showers in the late afternoon. The high will be scorching 89 degrees, and the low will be...
Okay, I really did not expect that to work. Does it have a weather forecast for every day on there?
Today's weather forecast is the only one in this record. Tomorrow's weather will be on the B-side of Metallica's Master of Puppets.
EP.
Oh, EP, yeah. I thought I saw the lines because I was,
Anyway, you guys should really go back and listen to the demonic stuff. There's some really good bits in there.
No thanks, Haunted Iron Maiden record. I try to only worship obscure goddess cults. It's one of my many ways of fighting back against the patriarchy.
As for me, I've already pledged my soul to the vibe.
Yes, by the way, I just looked it up. So in the Nostradamus prediction, it says over 70% of his prophecies have been fulfilled so far. And he predicted zombie apocalypse in 2021.
Okay.
Some people are saying it's going to be a Russian biological weapon. Some people are saying it's going to be the...
Here, let me see what it actually says. The actual text. Few young people, half dead to give a start, dead through spite, he will cause the others to shine. And in an exalted place some great evils to occur. Sad concepts will come to harm each one. Temporal dignified, the mass to succeed. Fathers and mothers dead of infinite sorrows. Women in mourning, the pestilent she-monster. The great one to be no more, all the world to end. You could get anything out of that,
Yes,
which is
I know.
why Nostradamus
Well,
is...
I know, I'm just saying that people are putting zombie apocalypse.
Listen. If all the worlds end in 2021 after 2020, I wouldn't be surprised. So...
Yeah, the predictions are like a big famine, a bunch of stuff like that, and then people are just saying zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse.
Future Forecasting Ferret has donated $1. I predict that I will donate. Wow, you were right.
Well, no,
right.
that's contemporary. He has to donate again for it to be correct.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, let's get going, dudes. We're already over time.
Great job, kids! Not only did you predict the weather, but you've avoided being suckered in by a demonic record spirit, which was probably actually a wily bear in disguise.
Of course.
This calls for a celebration! +2 fun and +1 smarts for everybody! Hooray!
Yay! Useless stats. Useless! You're not sure where Coach got all that fun and smarts, but you're sure not complaining. He probably stole it from bears.
Ah.
You party down in style with Joy and Milo, and you all grow a little closer.
Daddy.
Schmarch.
Schmarch.
While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole.
It's a trap!
It's an evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it. You're done. You get ready to embrace death, but the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them do their math homework. They'll only let you leave if you can help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +4 smarts.
When
they
is
said
calculus
math.
useful?
And
When
they
is
said
it ever
calculus
useful?
would never help me.
Never.
Afterwards, you meet up with Arabian Hex. Ever since you received that mysterious scroll, you three have been on a long, arduous quest. You solved countless puzzles, followed clue after clue, and prepped your inventory. Now you're about to arrive at the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Alright, according to the map and those crystal runes, the Ring of Sustenance should be right over this hill, and holy fuck, I smell pumpernickel! Yeah, so it is different each time.
Okay.
Hex was right. It's a bagel shop. There's a grand opening sign, a line of adventurers out the door, and a papier-mâché bagel on the roof. This is the best day of my entire existence! I have never felt this happy! I'm literally reaping acidic plasmas right now!
Ugh, can't believe I cleaned up my inventory for this. Come on, let's go get a stupid bagel. Hopefully it'll cure my dungeon blue balls.
What up, adventurers? Says the enthusiastic What's up, adventurers?
Of course, thank you.
Says an enthusiastic bagel salesperson. Welcome to the Ring of Sustenance, the bagel shop where smiles are worth their weight in gold.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Clarence Odd Jobs, coming 2021, maybe?
Never.
Probably not.
Never. If Dragon will get his butt in gear.
Yeah. What up, respected bagel merchant? Psyched AF. Hey, quick cue. Did you hire actors to pass out flyers for this place and tell them to, pretend to be dead?
And did you create a series of elaborate clues and puzzles to mislead adventurers into thinking this was a dungeon?
Hell yeah, we did! Sounds like you guys ran in the Holy Yeast Pilgrimage. It's our latest badass youth-oriented marketing stunt. By overcoming our quests, you prove yourself worthy of our bagels. It's like I always say, if you want an easy bagel, stuff some bread into a hula hoop and go fuck yourself!
Okay.
Alright. I'm absolutely vibing with the cult energy radiating off this bagel shop. Oh, and one more thing, bagel heads. We've got a special promotion going on only for today. It's an Etbultmgoth deal. You know, the eat 10 bagels in less than 2 minutes, get one free kind of thing.
Hex, I can feel you drooling, but I'm begging you not to do this. Please, it's literally a cheap trick to get you to buy 10 bagels at...
Oh, Ravi, listen carefully. There is nothing you could say that would stop me. This is my destiny. I'm in! Start the clock, bagel merchant!
Calculus Computing Capybara said calculus is useful in fields such as economics, physics, engineering, statistics, and even medicine. So, never useful ever.
Shut up, Capybara.
Shut up, Ah!
You foolish capybara.
Foolish capybara.
Holy fuck, this onion bagel is so fucking delicious! Fuck! Still on my first bagel, oh no, I'm savoring it! Savoring the smear! Shit, they're eating these bagels way too slow. The bagel merchant's stopwatch beeps, and Hex only ate about 7.5 bagels. Oh, beans at a time! Probably for the best. It would have been too impressive, honestly. I would 100% fall in love with anyone who could eat 10 bagels in less than 2 minutes.
We know what we have to do.
You know
It's your chance!
You know what you have to do.
To win Hex's love and a free bagel. Quick, how can you eat 10 hot, fresh bagels in less than 2 minutes? Get some lube, coat your esophagus with it, and eat those bagels down, and you'll look like a kinky genius. No one said you had to use your mouth to eat the bagels. There are other holes you can stuff bread inside. Well...
I think the bottom one's probably creativity.
The top one might be smarts, the bottom one can't be smarts.
No.
So I'm gonna do...
Oh, I think you maybe had to have 12 because it's an ending, remember?
Yeah.
That's so
Secret
fucking
endings
ridiculous.
always require at least 12.
They're gonna have
I
to
know.
fix this shit at some
My
point.
stats are literally
You
8
shouldn't have
through
had that
11.
bone hurting juice. You shouldn't have had that bone hurting juice, dude.
My stats are literally 8 through 11.
You shouldn't have had the bone hurting juice. You had to hit 12 for the secret endings,
I
was what we
know.
happened in last game, too.
I know. Literally, I think they're scaling it so high so that because you get so many chances to boost, like with the drinks.
But also,
and the
there's
moth
too
and
many
the-
chances to decrease. Like, because if you fail one, literally you have no chance
Yeah.
of succeeding at any
No, I
of the
agree.
others.
It's really scaled hard.
Yeah.
It's really sucky. Literally, I got a not secret ending with Joy when we played this by ourselves, and I failed it just because I wasn't at 12. It's really sucky.
Anyway, we're almost done, please. For the love of God, our upstairs neighbor. Holy shit, Daddy, that's some dedication. You sure you're limber enough for that?
It's a bold strategy. I'm feeling it. Which holes you thinking? Nose hole, booty hole, pie hole? Oh, that just means your mouth. You tell Hex you're willing to use all of your holes. You'll do anything to win. You'll even use your crevices. But you'll also need their help. You'll be using your hands to eat one bagel with your mouth. Your friends will have to shove the other 9 bagels down your other holes. Ugh! That's nasty! I guess I can help out if it means I get a free onion bagel. I mean, if it gets you a free onion bagel, LOL, defo not gonna steal your bagel or anything. The timer starts. Hex and Aravi begin shoving bagels up your nose and your ears and up your ass.
Oh
Stay
my
still,
lord.
Daddy, and tell your ears to chew better. I can only fit like half an Asiago into your ear canal.
How did I end up on ass duty? Get it? Ass duty. I'm trying my best down here, but this frickin' booty hole is way too tight. God damn it, it's like you've never even shoved a whole bagel up your ass before. I give up.
It doesn't matter. Time's up anyway. In 2 minutes, Daddy managed to eat not even one whole bagel.
Boo! Come on, Arabi. Let's ditch this bagel-hating jabroni. Once again, you have been vanquished by a really shitty game mechanic. I mean, you've been vanquished by the tightness of your own holes.
Don't I know it?
You I love how it cut in with the soundbite. You go to the hole doctor and she removes the excess bagel from all your holes, but the procedure costs 3 creativity.
Alright. Hey, sesame seed bagel. I am only supposed to be stored in a cool, dry place. Listen, Wendy, I know this is just you using 30 million different names and donating $1 increments, so I have to read out your comments.
I mean, he is not in the chat anymore.
Literally, I'm sure he's just doing this.
I don't know. It also could. I wonder if it's just someone else.
I'm gonna go to. Oh shit! I can't go to creativity. I was gonna go somewhere that can give me one more stat I can at least bank on. But let's see. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get 4, so you're fine.
I can't get anything else up. I'm gonna go get some.
Yeah, you could. Oh, I would have just said buff your boldness for your last choice, but okay.
I guess, but that day you decided to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques.
Well, here's the thing though. This is the ultimate test because if she gets not bold on a boldness choice, then it's
true.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So I think leaving it at 12 might be a fun idea to see if it's actually fucking fucked.
The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, having a stroke. All these strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain 4 fun. You're chilling at the lake, literally, because lake water is cold. Luckily, it's still hot, because the sun is shining and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Did you like those temperature-based puns? Probably not, but that's what you get for playing a comedy dating sim. There's flair in all my selfies. Oh, it wasn't windy. Huh, fun fact. And at the end, and not the cool on-purpose filter kind, the actual accidental sun kind. It's like the sun doesn't even care about the gram.
Ugh, the sun? I fucking hate the sun.
Also, it's clearly Dustin Vlad because he said it's not windy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dustin.
Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me.
No, it's a huge deal. The sun is huge and it sucks and I want to punch the sun in the face.
Me too, Damien, me too.
The sun is a diabolical monstrosity intent on ruining our fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident?
Yes, I do think that.
Well, you're wrong, buddy. We need to show that awful fuck brush of a gaseous ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it.
So, like, find some shade?
Yes, exactly. Great plan.
Madam says you've been conditioned, lol.
It would be nice to find some better lighting to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out.
And wash the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us. Us and our shade.
I have always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess.
By punching the fucking sun.
So, Hegog, any not psycho ideas? Call up the Lord of Shadows, because he probably has some shadows to spare. Wear a really big hat. I mean, like, really big.
Fun. That one is
That's gotta
fun.
be boldness.
No, the bottom one is fun because it's a fun big hat. It's totally fun.
The top one is probably smarts, maybe?
I was gonna say boldness because you're calling upon a Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, the top one's probably your better bet.
Okay. Hey! I actually got one!
I did it. I predicted the boldness.
Sounds great. If there's one thing I know outside branding, social media, and influencing, it's summoning powerful dark entities. Milo does their thing, and before long, a cloud of dark, swirling, shadowy smoke manifests before you, clearing to reveal your new ally. The Lord of Shadows is a leggy, anthropomorphized, spiny insectivore with jet black spikes and red streaks.
Wait. What motherfucker.
Say the line.
Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Subfuckwads!
No, you have to. It's Shadow.
Oh, he's the really dramatic one.
So
Yeah. Subfuckwads, says Shadow, taking a long drag on a cigarette and then swallowing it whole. Listen, we're trying to fight the sun. The sun? Huh. That bullshit is for punk-ass bitches and losers. Real punks fight Sonic the Hedgehog. Only spiky, slow babies fight the sun.
I am not a spiky slow baby, I'm a spiky slow adult!
Sure you are. Shadow does a sick flip on his hoverboard, which explodes. Next time I see Sonic, I'm gonna rip off his spikes, dip them in hot sauce, and shove them all up his butt. It'd be funny if someone else donated $1 pretending to be Dustin but saying something embarrassing.
Whoops, I dropped a relevant link.
Come on, I invented doing that to people! Nice summoning, Milo. We're clearly gonna get a lot of help from this pointy edgelord and hover skates.
All I wanted was enough shade to take a good picture. Oh, you want shade? I just stole a shit ton of umbrellas. I'd trade if anyone has explosives. I'm going to be a birthday party later in Florida.
What kind of nerd goes swimming without at least half a kilo of gunpowder somewhere on their person?
Shadow forks over the umbrellas, Damien forks over the gunpowder, and the sun forks over some shade.
No, I'm not a shill. Why would you ever think that? Haha.
Hey, Gemel, you dropped something.
Gemel.
Gemel. All four of you have a great evening splashing in the shade of the lake and talking shit about the sun and Sonic. It gives you 2 fun and 2 smarts.
One.
The last day of the guys here. Alright, who are you going
Time
out
for
with?
all of us to be rejected.
Yep.
Except maybe Hedgehog.
Maybe me. I might have the stats for it.
I mean, if creativity and charm are
You
the
might be
stats
good.
that
I mean, you
use,
might
I
be good stat-wise,
okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
Fingers crossed, I guess.
We'll see.
Alright, Daddy.
Well, once again, we have failed at Aravi.
Once again. Alright, here we go. Let's do the boy. Yes. Oh, I get to go first. You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You wanna be my summer fling? Ugh, here's the problem. I had just ordered from this pizza place, okay? And they have a promo in which you get free pizza as long as you don't date Hegog.
Great.
You're not that bad, but pizza's definitely still the better option here.
Honestly, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
So get lost, I have some free pizza to order.
The pain of the rejection is unbearable. Your world falls apart. You seek therapy to mend your heart, but no therapist wants to take your case. They state a broken heart from an unrequited summer love is too hard of a case to solve. I guess time will heal your heart, or maybe it won't. Who knows? Just sit and wait.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved on a date.
Wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me?
No way!
I actually had this side quest. A wise old man
Oh,
told me
fuck,
he needed
this
to
is
watch
what I
the
got
meteor
last time.
shower with someone. He told me if I did it, he would give me 3 extra mana potions. Yeah, totally a legit side quest. That's
Oh,
the
no,
only reason
that's
I'm
the-
agreeing to
that's
go
the
out
win.
with you. No other ones.
Yes! I need it! I mean, you know that's probably a lie if this is Aravi's way of coping with her own feelings, but you won't complain. So it's one of those things where you're gonna fail some choices, but your stats are high enough. So the ultimate victory condition is probably lowered a little bit,
Probably.
but the actual decisions are higher.
Maybe
so they
I'm
give you
better.
more wiggle room to fail, potentially.
But you still didn't get her special ending.
I didn't get her
so-
secret ending, though,
yeah.
which sucks. But I won for once in this game.
Fair enough.
The last day of camp was amazing. Before the meteor shower, you and Aravi spent the whole day exploring nearby caves searching for gold or treasure. You fought lots of super dangerous creatures, and a dramatic moment when a killer mind flayer had you in its clutches, Aravi swooped in and saved you. Hex filmed the whole thing and put it on TikTok. Now the whole world knows you as Aravi's damsel in distress. And you're okay with that.
Alright, dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire. Whew, whew. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
A summer fling between you and me, you say?
You know, Dumpster Fire, when you're an immortal like me, you really come to enjoy life's earthly pleasures. Like good wine, or a beautiful sunset, or the perfect autumnal filter to put over your hashtag outfit of the day selfie. But to tell you the truth, my absolute favorite earthly pleasure is raw, passionate romantic chemistry, and you and I've got it in spades, darling.
Yes!
Alamis
100% win rate! Yes!
Literally though, like, I may have my bones, but Alamis was the one that got the most shit on this game.
Yeah.
And she stuck it out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've only played this game twice, so I'm obviously going to lose in the future, but for now, 100% win rate! Yes!
Well done.
Damn, I can't even brag about 100% loss rate anymore.
I can.
No.
Did I win last time?
Yeah, you remember you failed the secret ending with a Robbie too, but you
I
still
got
got
a
her.
Robbie, yeah.
I would be delighted to be your summer fling.
The last day of camp was wonderful. Before the meteor shower, Milo took you to lunch and did a couple's Q&A on Instagram with you. You got to talk to their followers about how cool it is dating the Milo Belladonna.
I love Gerbil's critical meme. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what it's all about
That's
right
what
there!
we're
Woo! Yeah, that's what we're waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo!
Some of the questions were a little weird, like, what's your social security number? Or what do Milo's shoulders taste like? But regardless, it's flattering to know that Milo likes you enough to share you with their loyal fans.
So that's just your life, right, Dragon?
Yeah. What does Hedgehog's shoulder taste like?
Alright.
Alright, and let's
Here
do
we
it.
go.
You guys are gonna love this
Oh, this
fucking
is so
ending.
good.
Oh my gosh, the
Also,
ending.
look out for my name. Hedgehog is in the credits somewhere because I
'Cause you
backed it. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
I also really like this
Even
little
today,
star.
I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night. Feeling like I was just starting to live life.
Alright, this is the kick-ass fucking... Yeah, you bet
It's
your ass
so
it's fully
With all my
animated.
friends
good.
around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start.
You bet your ass it's fully animated.
And the song is kicking.
And the song is good too. It's literally, it's so good.
Amazing.
I'm so proud. Like, it's one of those things where like you see them evolve and you're so proud of the dev team for progressing that far. It's awesome.
Absolutely. I love the fully animated bits. They're so
Yeah.
nice.
Brian and Milo together is kind of cute, not gonna lie.
It is.
Cute.
Yeah.
Because since he's a zombie, they never had to reap his soul.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Get those badges.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Dahlia.
Andrew Pappas. Pappas? Pappas. We still don't know who that bull guy is.
Alright, let's look out for the ages. There's so many names. There's so many Alexes.
You just put Hedgehog?
Yeah, I just put Hedgehog. I think so, at least.
Or was it Angry Hedgehog?
No, I think it was just Hedgehog.
Okay.
If it was Angry Hedgehog, we'll look at it for next time. Age. Oh, I missed
I
that.
didn't see it.
Might have been Angry Hedgehog. Or might have been my actual name. I don't remember what I said.
Wow.
We'll have to
Way
look
to
up
mis-
this
out here misleading people. Okay.
Listen.
Oh, Milo's blushing because Oz was close by. Oh, it's cute.
Oh yeah, one of the the Interpuppets, the little like what is he, like a little demon or a little goblin? The one that was trying to like monetize the park or whatever.
I imagine that he's a gremlin from the movie Gremlins.
His name is Mr. Papas. Spelled I think the same way. And I just saw it and it threw me off.
No big titty goth witch GF, why even live?
This is cool.
The ending screen! Oh, so cute.
He will not move the entire time.
Yay!
It's so good.
So good. I love
And it
those
only took
credits.
us 4 hours.
Alright, what are we gonna get?
Alright. We unlocked the flask genie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means. We've unlocked poison.
Oh,
Just poison!
it's just poison.
We've unlocked the stats smoothie. I
Oh,
assume these are all
hell yeah.
drinks we can.
Yes, of course.
That smoothie sounds good.
Alright, gang. Well, I'm gonna turn back on the camera for a second, so if you want to get out, you should. Or you're just gonna stay. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining us for the stream. I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go with a little fanfare. Thank you everyone. Farewell. Goodbye. Are you gonna say goodbye? I will stop it if neither say goodbye.
Yeah, I get a
You're
chance to say